All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. We started on time for once. That's weird. Yeah, normally we start about 30 minutes late. And I started the stream up fast too. Sometimes I sit here and I'm getting all these things edited. And we just went live right away. How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday night. This is the Monday night live. Wait, is it Monday night? Am I going crazy? It is the Monday night live stream. I'm not going crazy. Tonight, stuck in a flipping ad. I'm sorry. Oh, how many other people are stuck in an ad? Tonight, we are opening the Ancient Origins Booster Box. Now, we're going to wait for the peak number of people to get into the stream. When we hit our peak number, that is when we will open it, so it won't be immediate. And yeah, happy Monday. No Vstar Universe yet. Unfortunately, one of the vendors that I'd purchased like $10,000 of Vstar from, he canceled on me. What? I canceled on him. I told him cancel the order. That's because he reached out to me and he told me, oh, sorry, these are going to have to be late. And I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? So that was a guy I pre-ordered with. How shitty is that? Yeah, he contacted me, said the order's going to be late. He told me he's going to ship it out next week. And I said, cancel it. And so I just spent a ton of cash picking up new orders with other vendors, including a guy I just met. He reached out to me on Instagram, a Japanese vendor. And so he's sending me a box too. We'll see who gets here first. Now, I've already got 2 cases on the way with 2 different vendors. That's what I like to do. I like to buy from a couple vendors just to make sure one of them probably ships faster than the others, make sure we get that quick shipment. But what it means is we're just going to have to wait for it to arrive. And man, how hard is it to get Vstar Universe on launch day? Jesus, I need to get a Japanese supplier who's like more serious than these other guys. I need the Japanese supplier, and he needs to give me this product pronto. We need more, mister. What's up, Ruben? Spot still available? Oh my God, exciting. It was the Golden Picture, right? Free one, mister. What's up, mister? How's it going? Happy Monday. This is the Ancient Origins box break. It's not full, but it's due tonight. If it does not fill up, it doesn't matter. We're going to open it anyways. The packs that remain will not be for sale. So if you don't get in here, you don't open any Ancient Origins. Since we don't have Vstar Universe, we're running a Vstar Universe Medium. So this allows you to get a whole box of Vstar Universe before we really have it for sale. These packs over here are the custom booster packs. They cost $15 each. They're basically empty. They got a common card each, right? But one of the packs will have a whole box of Vstar Universe. You guys have been in the medium before, so you know how it works. So we got that with 2 spots filled. Here's the large. The large is seeing some action. Kurt and Cole both jumped in. So this is what we got left. People are very interested in that Arcanine. Here is the sublist for the large. Sublist is got 4 spots remaining, and that activates and fills up 2 more spots. So the large is like a glacier, and it's always moving. All right. Maybe the next round of the large will make it super hot and make it move faster. I don't know. But yep, this is an Ancient Origins night, this Monday night. Tell your friends. I will set this to the side. I appreciate you guys being here. Come on, guys, get it into the medium. It's lonely in there. Speaking of loneliness, let's see what's going on in the news. I live in pure isolation, so I always got to be reading the news. Attack on Russian airbase highlight new Ukrainian drone program. Huh. So Ukraine's spending our billions of dollars on drones. Sounds like a cost-effective method. I heard that you could take like a drone that costs like $4,000 and use it to fly grenades on top of like $4 million tanks and basically drop the grenade in the tank. How amazing. All right, let's see. Alito's mentions of Ashley Madison and children wearing KKK costumes cap an awkward Supreme Court day? What? Actress Kirstie, is it Kirstie Alley, dead at 71. She's from Third Rock from the Sun. That's where I remember her from. Look at this. Cheers and Veronica's Closet Star, dead at 71. What did she pass from? She passed away from a battle with cancer, only recently discovered. Wow. That's crazy, man. Cancer or heart attack? Wow, that's sad, man. What kind of cancer was it? It doesn't say. That's sad, man. Wow. All right. Well, whew. Who won the Gold Pikachu? Gold Pikachu is still ongoing. 71's a pretty good run. The average lifespan is like 75, I think. So she got pretty close to average, and I have to say, I think that is pretty fair. But, you know, nobody wants to, especially when you're a wealthy movie star or TV character, you don't want to die so young because you got so much leisure to have in life. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. Although that sounds extra unfair, doesn't it? It sounds like just because you're wealthy, you should live longer to enjoy your wealth. You know? So, but yeah, it's an interesting thing that occurs when you think about it. Will Elden Ring or God of War get Game of the Year? I didn't play God of War. I cannot judge it. I would vote hands down for God of War Game of the Year. God of War, shocking music, shockingly good graphics, shockingly creative, open, whatever they call that. Everything about Elden Ring ticks all the boxes. I'm all in on From Software, best gaming company ever. They are the leaders in gaming right now. From Software made Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 Invasions and PvP remained popular for a very long time. Very impressive. Yeah, I'm all in on FromSoft. But, you know, God of War might be really good. I just never played it, so I have no comment on it. But I've seen clips of it, and it does not interest me that much. Sometimes I feel like God of War is just sort of cheered on a lot by Sony guys because they like that it's a Sony exclusive. I could be wrong about that. I've watched the gameplay. I've seen it. It's just okay. I really think that Elden Ring is a step above other games because of the creativity and the design of things. The story is way better. Yeah, but I don't like stories. So if you guys had hung out with me on the TheCardconomist channel, you would have heard me say over and over again, I do not care about stories in video game. They do not matter to me. Here's the Booby Booster, and here's the Slab Break. Yay! Just joined is the base set pack light. We don't have a base set pack. We have a Gym Heroes booster pack. Did you see the Versus collection exists in English, but it's rare? Yeah, I knew about that already. Yeah. What about GPD of horse? Story equals child, disbehavior, and parenting problems. Yeah, I mean, story is not very important to me when it comes to video games. That's just how it is, guys. It's fun when a video game has a very good story, but I do not play video games for the story. I play them for the video game. I play them for the mechanics. And I feel that Elden Ring is really a step above all other games. I played a lot of games. I'm 33 now, hardcore gamer, I'd say. And of course, I had not played God of War. I've seen clips of it. The combat and the design and all that, it's just okay. Kind of reminds me of sort of like The Witcher and Skyrim in terms of the setting. And then, of course, it's got a lovable character that's built a long, you know, an ongoing audience for a long period. Then I'm sure they had a great story to it, but I don't know. I feel like that's for Sony guys. People who didn't play God of War aren't as invested. All right, let's see. It has some story. Red Dead Redemption 2 story is so good, though. I did like Red Dead Redemption story. I thought it was clever talking about how the character Arthur is like Superman, but he is ultimately defeated by disease that we have now cured. So that was a really clever story mechanic. And yeah, I thought Red Dead was okay. I didn't really think Red Dead was all that much either because the shooting mechanics in the game left me unsatisfied, and the multiplayer aspect of the game wasn't that satisfying either. Japanese pack? Yeah, a whole pack for $10. Bruh, come on, I'm playing the game through. It's been out for a while, so I hope I didn't ruin it for you. This is an empty booster and it's $10. DD2 is being made. All right, let's see if we got any orders tonight. Leo Hader. Okay, we already took care of Leo Hader. Vivian Canetto. One pre-order of Vstar Universe. By the way, I have a bag. Vivian, he is pre-ordering Vstar. He's just ordering one pack. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Canetto. One pack Vstar. So look over the menu. You guys will notice some sets got cheaper. Some new sets were added. The menu has had to shrink. It is officially completely 100% out of characters. I have no more space in the description to type new things on. So the only time I can type something new into the description is when I get rid of something old. How many packs in a box of Vstar? It should be 10 packs. Zach says, I didn't see my name in the current tops break in the last stream, and I skimmed through the other lives to be sure another one didn't go off. Could you double check this for me? Zach Patch, are you saying you're supposed to be in here, but you're not? Is that what you're saying? The current tops break in the last stream. All right, so you're saying you should be in here. I'll get you in here then, Mr. Zach. Spoiler, Red Dead was released 4 years ago. Yeah. Zach, I didn't actually spoil much. There's a whole story to it. But story games just don't do it for me. Story games are okay. You know, stories in games, I've never really remembered them or cared too much. You can double check my bag if you want. I'm double checking your bag. Here's Ricardo Lopez, 2 more spots in the Ancient Origins. So Ancient Origins is getting open tonight. We're going to wait till it fills up as much as possible, and then it's just going to be popped open. That means we're going to wait till everyone joins in, has a chance to join in. These booster packs will not be for sale when this is over. So if you don't get in here, you don't get a pack of Ancient Origins. And then you go, oh. You go, darn it. Alex Mandrici, shipping. I've quite a few slabs. Okay, Mr. Alex. What are you playing now, mister? I'm not playing any games at all. I'm not even playing the new Pokemon. Right now, the only thing I'm doing is taking care of you guys in this live stream. That is my video game that I'm playing. The other thing I'm doing is just hanging out with my wife, talking about the house we're moving to. For the packs that don't sell, do keep the cards. The packs do not go for sale, and they go into a storage container for like a year or something. I don't know. I might open them if I feel like it. They become my cards. All right, Alex Mandrici. Bad, mister. Waiting on the new house. Oh, yeah, I'm excited, man. So excited. Very excited for a new home. We're excited just to live near Camdenton. See, right now where we live, we're just in the middle of nowhere, dude. And it kills me. Go ahead and print this. So you said you had a lot of slabs, so I'm giving you the expensive shipping. I'm playing MW2 while watching this stream. Printer's still printing 2 labels at a time for some reason. I do not know why. That's Metroid music playing. You should get Chinese Pokemon cards from me. I can give you a good price, says Calvin Chu. Hey, that's not a bad idea, Mr. Calvin. If that is possible, because I got to buy them by the case, okay? But I don't know how you're acquiring them, but maybe you'll get them at a better price than anyone I find. So I've got 1 case of Chinese Vstar queued up to come over here, and I'm just interested in offering another language. So we're just going to play around with that. Let me know if you need any. Sounds good, man. Yeah, they'll actually be shipping from Hong Kong. Peyton Van Winkle, 1 spot in the medium Vstar box. Okay. You got it, Mr. Peyton. Peyton Van Winkle. So they will have COVID, says Mary. No thanks, I already have COVID. Sounds like you got COVID, Mary. Here's Mr. Mike's side. 1 in the peak. All right. So this is the slab break, and Mike's side's jumping in. Okay. There's the card in question. You have a 1 in 10 odds for $10 to pick this card up. Also, the booby booster. Don't forget about this booby booster. Here she is. She's got nips. She's got boobies. And that is 4 spots, $20 per spot. Your odds are 1 in 4. Mark Duez. 133 for my SLAB-AWAY Gengar. Okay, Mr. Mark. I have that Pikachu card, but it is a CGC9. Oof. Oof. Oofed. Mr. Mark. Mark Duez Gengar. Ah, okay, so he's paying this off. Let me go grab it. All right. Whoa, you must have snatched this one. Let me get a fresh sleeve for it. It's all worn out sleeve. So this is Mark Duez's SLAB-AWAY. SLAB-AWAY. How do I get in the slab break? You pay $10. Oops. There we go. Wow, a sealed base set pack for $10. Mark Duez. Thank you, Mark. Sweet. Super swick. Wow, bro, that's super swick. Oh. Let's see what the rest of his order said. I have 2 other slabs, 1 PSA 10 rare Hoopa, and Reshiram or Zekrom, I can't remember. So you're asking for shipping. Mark, do you have a bag for me to ship? Let's see if Mark has a bag. Usually if you have slabs, it means you got a bag. Matteo, Manuel, Marcel, Matthew, Max Guzman. He doesn't seem to be in here. No, just the slabs, says Mark. Oh, perfect. Glad you were here to tell me that. Whoa, Mister's live early. More like I'm live on time. I'm supposed to be live at 11. Normally I'm live by like 12. So normally I'm late. Okay, this should say... Three slabs on it. Cool. What's up, Mr. Muhammad? How's it going, man? Happy Monday night. Ugh, Monday. Ugh. Monday. Ugh. Gross. Monday's the worst. Monday's over now, though. Octavio for Silver Tempest. So what are we talking about tonight, guys? What's going on in your minds? What's troubling you? What's on your minds? What's troubling you? Ooh. Hi from Malaysia. What's the queue like? It's virtually empty. Jump on in. Here we are. Person suicide at Disney. Oof. COVID, I'll never be rich. I also don't like Monday. Mister's feet on my mind. Do something, you frick. You'll never be rich. Man. Here's Noibat and Vulpix. The sensory neuroscience that I have tomorrow. Well, you better go study for it, man. Here we are. Oops. Gotta learn all that stuff so you can forget it later. Here's Palo Sand. I'll never be rich. Octavio. Mr. Octavio. Grab this over here. Good luck on your exam. Here we go, Mr. Octavio. I said COVID go away, come again another day, but it didn't work. Here we are. Kanye West being president in 2024. Based Kanye. Now I like him even more. Pirates Enjoyer, 1 in the slab break. Oh, slab break's moving. Learn all the GE, including upper division GE, just so the university can get more money from you, despite the major isn't even close to the GE. General elective is what he's saying there. I got a D in math. Uh-oh. That's okay. There's a lot of jobs that don't require math, but that's not a good sign if you're getting bad grades. Getting good grades is a skill. Okay, let's see. Mr. Miguel Reyes. SLAB-AWAY payment. SLAB-AWAY. So you got the bundle tops. This goes down to $400. Thank you, Mr. Miguel. Oh, those SLAB-AWAY payments are crazy. Like, he just sent me $200, guys. Imagine if he had ordered $200 of boosters. The next, like, 30 minutes of the stream would have been filled. So it's fascinating. The SLAB-AWAY payments have reduced stream time, you know, because I don't need as much time. In the past, he might have bought booster packs instead of a big slab. So Sanson says, I'll take one spot in the Pikachu slab break. Okay. Everyone is hitting this slab break at the same time. There we go. 2 packs of Lost Origin. I have a bag. If the line is not long, can you flip through my hits? I think I can do that, Mr. Sanson. I think I could do that, Mr. Sanson. Beep. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday night. Going through Mayhem, which is better from Christmas. This butter caramel or cheddar popcorn? What? Here's Misfortune Sisters. Wow, you get a whole harem with this card. Fantastic. I'm waiting for the right SLAB-AWAY. SLAB-AWAY. I think I'll eventually have a new submission returned to me. I think I'm pretty close to getting a new CGC submission back. So Sanson. This music's very repetitive. SLAB-AWAY. Oh, you got a lot of cards. That's why you said I need to have some free time for this. So, let's see. You just want to see your hits. Here's a Samurott, Genesect, Ludicolo, Bunnery, Zeraora, Mew VMAX, Aggron, Absol Charizard, Skarmory, Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, that's cool. Radiant Greninja. Okay. Ruff! The Doggy Girl. Garchomp, Azumarill. I've opened a couple girl. Sharpedo, Dark Magneton, Radiant Heatran. There's a Pikachu. Don't know if yours are grade 10 though. All right, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cards in there. Hello, everyone. What did I miss? How's it going? We just started. Welcome to the Monday nighttime stream. You missed a lot, says A. Perez. Here we are. Mister, what time stamp you think? Mister, have you heard about Kick? Supposedly it's a new streaming platform. Nope, haven't heard about it. Okay, Sergio, I'll get into the the slab break. Sergio. Zura. How to deal with the dad who is stubborn. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's real tough. I don't know, man. Maybe if I knew the exact scenario that's going on, because sometimes your dad is stubborn, sometimes you're the one who's being stubborn. So it takes 2 people for stubbornness to occur. Let's do this next. Carlos Jimenez, spot in the slab break. Carlos Jimenez. I had a very stubborn dad, but I was stubborn too, right? That's how stubbornness works. 2 parties have to disagree and stick to disagreeing. They're going to give a 95-5 split on donation revenue in favor of the streamer. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, they need, but you don't need that, right? So the Twitch community doesn't need a 95-5 split. They just need to use Streamlabs. That's it. Or PayPal or Venmo or whatever. So, I mean, you never had to use a platform's donation portal, or whatever you want to call it, pay portal. You could always just used something else. Like, here's my PayPal. Okay, Arturo Perez, give me 4 Tempest. Silver Tempest. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Sounds like, you know, there was a different There was a different streaming platform that did that. Whatever happened to that streaming platform that PewDiePie supported? Do you guys remember that? D-Live? Was it called D-Live? You get a lot of personality traits from your parents. Kick is catering to the smaller creators. I'm sure Kick is catering to anyone. That's what happens when you're trying to make a new platform. You're desperate for anyone. No, not Mixer. Mixer was Microsoft and they shut it down. PewDiePie supported a website called D-Live, I'm pretty sure. And that was in the news for a little while because D-Live was like a cryptocurrency-based streaming platform. And the concept was that it was like a decentralized platform. Hold on. Yeah, it still exists. Is it, Yep, it still exists. It's still up there. I don't know how strong it's doing as a website. Considering none of you guys seem to know what it was, I don't think it's doing very well. I actually opened an account over there because I liked the message behind it. The idea of a platform where you're not going to get censored and stuff like this. But it didn't really have enough viewers on it. So there was no point. I was like, why am I streaming here and not on YouTube right now? Mister, what's your MySpace? Oh, let me tell you. Here we are, Arturo Perez. I mean, I got contacted recently by a streaming platform that I'd never heard of, and they said, we want you to open like Weiss on our platform. Call of Duty professional players used to use MLG Major League Gaming back then, not anymore. I'm better. I am better. Tuck Grazuli, 12, Paradigm, Triggers. You got it, man. My gosh. I got a good hit, says A. Perez. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you, Mr. Tucker Zuli. If your amount of money is your credit card number, how much money would you have? Let me get my credit card out so I can figure that out. Bring Weird Guy back. Yeah, we ought to update the emojis. I wish somebody else could do that for me. That's like it's like an unimportant job. Here we go. It's like a job somebody does for fun, you know? Wish I could hire somebody to do emojis for me all day. Here's Reggie Lecky. Is Mike's side able to do? Mister, are you and your 20 siblings on good terms? I'm from a family of 11, and I basically don't talk to any of them. I talk to like my older sister, but it's real rare. Talk to her like once or twice a year, maybe. Here we are. Here's Rapidash. I left home when I was 17, and I never went back. I never got into contact with them. So I kind of live like an orphan child, basically. I mean, it's not like I kind of live that way. I really do just live that way. I've been living that way since I was 17. Here's Ariatos. No aunts, no uncles, no grandparents. Actually, I did just visit my grandparents for the first time in 16 years. I visited them in Kansas City. They were still alive. I didn't even know they were alive. My grandma said, I remember this because she said it's unfair that my family fell apart because she doesn't get to see anyone as a result and that she didn't do anything. I was like, that's true, Grandma. You do not get to see anyone and it's not even your fault. All right, throw this away. Oh, Takazuli. Let's see. Tyler. Tucker Zuli. He didn't say new bag, did he? He said, I have a bag. It's funny, anytime I talk about my family, it's like a whole topic because it's a story that you're interested in hearing more about, but I feel like a broken record talking about it. There's Trent Caswell. Let's see. Well, Mr. Trucker, I don't see your bag. Tucker Zuli. Maybe you got put in the wrong box. No, he only talks to his grandma. That's right. Tucker Zuli, I didn't see your bag. Let me go ahead and create a new one for you. Give me some details about the bag that we're looking for, though. Because he said I've got a bag. Do you complete Pokemon sets? It's a little bigger of a bag, says Tucker Zuli. Okay, that's a good hint, Tucker. That tells me a lot. Tells me the reason we're not finding it is because it's probably stored in an odd location. Wilder Cardano. Fabian. This all one bag? Yeah. Raymond Pulgarin. Trent. Coeli. Kipeth. David. I'm just not seeing you. Maybe you got put in this TY box, actually. We have a TY overflow box. Tyler Spark. Ah, there you are. We put you in the TY overflow. I better write down TU on it to remind myself that you could be in here. There we go. Yay! TY. The voices in your head. We have Ramiro Andrade, 1 Vstar medium. That's right. So the Vstar medium gives you a 1 in 10 odds of a whole box of Vstar Universe. It's really not a bad it's not a bad thing, because let's say we were opening actual Vstar right now. Well, let's say you ordered one $15 pack. Most of the packs just contain junk. They appear to contain valuable cards, but those cards are not rare. Usually a box will have 1 to 2 actually rare cards in it. So, you know, jumping into the medium is not so crazy, because maybe you're going to miss and you don't get any cards. Well, it's not like the cards you were going to get were going to be very good, unless you're one of those people who gets the hits. The voices in my head are taking over. Bad lyrics. What? Okay, let's see what's next. Octavio, 5 Paradigm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. All right, sneep it up. Sneep. We are getting Romance Dawn English on the menu. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I've got it added. I added another thing. Oh, Vstar Universe Chinese. First time having a Chinese set on the menu. But man, we're just running out of room on that menu. I don't know what to do. Here's a holo. Ricardo says, I ordered at the beginning of the stream. What'd you order, Ricardo? Okay, that's Octavio. So this is Octavio Melendres. How Melanie Sandoval back? Trump won't be happy. 2 spots in the box break. I think I already did that one. Did I? I already did it. All right, here we are. Happy Monday. It's the Monday night stream. Jesse Madrid is here, 1 in the Vstar medium. Ooh. All these lists are coming to a close. Jesse Madrid. 1 Galaxy 3. Yeah. I was doing a little research on these Star Wars packs. They're pretty good, man. It is Galaxy Star Wars 3. Especially the Galaxy 1's a little easier to come by, but the other ones, Galaxy 2 and 3, are looking kind of rare. Mister, talk some sense into Mary. Gosh dang it, Mary. Sneep. All right. What's up, Funko? All right. We've got a little Yoda, little sexy Leia. There's your first day production. To be honest, you don't want to see this card because it means you didn't get an etched card and you didn't get a clear card. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Little guy. And cool. All right. Nothing crazy in that round. Jesse Madrid. Being a thug. I'm a thug. Yo, 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 I'm a thug. Pokey Thug. Be a funny name. Wait, Jesse, you're on the table, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Whoop. What'd you guys eat for dinner tonight? I want to hear what everyone ate. You consider the king of tops? What does that mean? You mean like tops Pokemon? Obviously, I'm a fan of tops Pokemon. That doesn't make me a king of anything. I think we used that term king too easily, like Liver King and stuff like that. Mary hasn't changed his profile. Maybe I should just start using that term. Does it work? I'm the king of tops. Oh, wow, the king. Now I'm going to remember that. Crazy how people's brains work. What is this music playing? Oh, this is Mother 3, huh? Okay, what's this? Earthbound? Okay. Octavio, 5 battle styles. You got it, Mr. Octavio. You have to excuse me, though. I have to go get a new box. So you're getting a fresh box. Let me go find it. All right, a whole case of battle styles. Oops. Whew. Boy, those cases are always heavy. Here we are. Aha! Do you agree that Battle Styles is the worst set? Well, I don't know. It's got Tyranitar in it. It's also got Empoleon in it. So, those are pretty popular. Huh? Here we go. Who said it was empty? I see Merlin 2. Merlin 2 is currently on the menu for a little while, just to see what happens. All right. Tower of Darkness. Whoa! Mustard. All right, a Gaifu. Yay! Just started watching What's the Word on Ancient Origins. It is being open tonight, whether we finish it or not. So jump in. Here's Phalanx. Oh. Uh-huh. Ugh. Gaifu's going to the trash. How come you open cards, but not me? That's a good question. There we go. Mr. Melendres, you're going kind of deep. Chu Calvin, 12 Paradigm Triggers. I'm going to have to get some more Paradigm Triggers on the table in a minute here. Favorite starter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Abra. Abra or Ghastly. Or Magnemite. There was a gay main character in a Disney movie, and it flopped in theaters. They weren't really advertising it, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, like I didn't hear about the movie until after it flopped. Maybe it's because they already knew it wasn't going to perform well, so they said, don't spend the budget on the advertising. All right. Snip. And snip. I hear one of the reasons it won't do well is because the Chinese government will block it. They'll say, nope. It's very fascinating. It kind of tells me that, you know, you've got the Pride movement, and they still probably feel like, why should it be, you know, they're probably thinking to themselves, why is it an issue if gay characters, a main character, you know, we're equal people in society, so this should not matter. It shouldn't be a news story. You know what I mean? And the fact that places like China or the Middle East won't watch it. So they probably do feel like they have a strong purpose and a, you know, sort of like united movement. Losing so much money just because they didn't advertise it, kind of how much money they lost. Well, they would have lost more money if they advertised it and it's still, whoa, what's this? Wow, holy. Chew Calvin, your lucky day. You get so lucky on this channel, I swear, dude. Chew Calvin, Lugia Alternative Art. That's a clip. Congratulations, Chew Calvin. Wow. I'm going to save that. I got something to show you guys, too, okay? Give me a moment. So we just pulled that. My stack over there is empty because I got to crack open a fresh case of those. So we're going to have another shot at those Lugias right after that box. I'll get the other case out. Chew Calvin goes, oh my God. Now that's playing the slot machine and winning, right? So he sent in, you know, $48 for this round. And I don't know what this card goes for, but I'm guessing a couple hundred. Wow. What's up, John? How's it going, John? Cold. Calvin's like, oh my God. Calvin, you're pulling all the good ones. There we go. That is playing the slot machine and winning. Now, he was opening that up tonight because the price of Paradigm is cheaper now. There we go. That's the snipe. Oh. John, do you call him Mr. at work? Yeah. Please. Mr. was my father's name. You can call me Greg. There we go. That's going to be a clip, Mr. Chew Calvin. Shoop. Lost Abyss never gave me anything unless I bought an entire box. Yeah? Chew Calvin. Ka. Phi. 12.5. Into the cool kid box you go. Who else is in here? Fabian Estrada with Sun Gohan. Ooh. That's me. I pulled a Gengar. Can you believe that? That Gengar's a 9. I can see it from here. Definitely a 9 or an 8. I'll be lucky if it's a 9. I am your father. I actually do not think these stamp cards are that rare. I thought they were, but they do not work like a regular stamp card. All right. Whew. That cool kid box would be even crazier, but people ship their pull all the time. What's up, James? Magnus Marshall, 1 spot in the medium. Do I have Hidden Fates? I sure do. There we go. Ta-da! 1 Pokebrow. Okay, 1 Pokebrow. Nihilego, Shuckle, wow. Zygarde, Dragonite, and Umbreon. Okay, that's for Magnus Marshall. I have a bag. I need to get a Lugia in that Pokebros, man. Lovely Shuckle. Okay, now we've got Tucker Zuli, 5-star berth. You got it. What are your thoughts on the non-holo V card from the Play Lab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The what? Mister, when's the 24-hour Poke stream? That'll never happen. No point. 5 paradigm triggers. I'm triggered. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. I'll do something real fast. Sorry, give me a moment. What the? Ah, okay. Okay, sorry about that. Just doing a little research. All right, so Mr. Tucker, let's get this open. How's it going, everybody? We got 176 viewers now. Glad you guys are here. Happy Monday night. Did you guys get through your workday? How many of you guys feel like ending it all? How many of you guys are tired of showing up to work? Is it too late to buy Ancient Origins? Not at all. Jump in right now. It's getting very close to being too late. Here it is, Ancient Origins. Ba-bum. See? That's what we got. Due tonight. On Christmas, I asked Santa to give me a lily bag. Do you think he'll listen? No. I do not think he will listen, Mary. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my boy. Here's Finian. Santa, please hear my wishes. Here we are. That's a holo. I'm hungry. I want a McDonald's, but the delivery service is so expensive. WTF. Go drive your lazy butt over to McDonald's then. If it's real, if the service is too expensive, drive to the store. Oh, Reggie Drago. All right, so Tucker Zuli, so close to hitting that hit. So close to that Lugia. Tucker Zuli, you're going to be in here. Is that a Japanese base set for $10? It's an empty booster pack foil. Figure someone might want it. Actually, it hasn't sold yet, so I might lower the price now. I'm cooking a steak while watching the stream. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't lower the price. Maybe what I should do is get a bunch of these and get them listed up on like eBay or something. The truth is I run into a lot of these over time. I never try to sell them. I'm too lazy. But, you know, maybe I shouldn't be lazy about it. Okay. Very short line. Zane Bar, 25th anniversary Japanese ×2. Okay. The 25th anniversary. Oh, we're down to our last box of it. Okay. I have to order a new case of that. 1, 2. There we are. 2 astral radiance. Astral radiance. Oh, 6 astral radiance. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you make me mine? For $10, if you make a $10 donation on Streamlabs, you can be moderator for like 2 or 3 days. Heck, you can be moderator for a week. I don't care. But keep in mind, I have to unmod you by the end of that term. So it's a temporary position. Why don't you have more listings on eBay? Is it because of the fees? Yep. I can sell everything right here, in fact. Here we are. There we go. Oops. There we go. Zane Bar. You ready, Zane? Ooh. Reverse hollow. Jordan, as soon as possible. Okay, here we are. Right now we have the Vstar Universe Medium, which gives you a 1 in 10 odds of picking up a whole box of Vstar Universe. Okay. Petalil. Radiant Greninja. I bought a spot in Ancient Aliens. Jonathan, what's up, man? Check out the description on how to order cards. Oh, very nice. All right, Zane, I'm liking that pull. Galarian Moltres. You know what we ought to do sometime? We ought to play like a talk show or something, and I'll comment on it while it plays. You know, normally we have this music in the background. Imagine we did a talk show in the background. So Zane Bar, give me a minute. Here it is, Zane Bar. What card did Calvin pull? I miss. He pulled a Pikachu. Pika! Okay. Here's Ryan Nguyen, 1 Ancient Origins. Ooh, Ryan. One Top Spot. Okay. There we go. 1 Gym Hero spot. Okay. Mister, what's your worst date you've been on? I'll think about it for a minute. I've never been on a bad date. 2 One Piece Romance Dawn. All right. They've all been good. Very memorable. Here we are. Oh man, not the yawns. Oh, I better go get some. I better get some caffeine in a second here, man. Ooh, who's this? I got catfished. I've never used the dating app service, so I've never been catfished. What's the best date you've been on? Oh, that's a good question. I'd have to say the very first girl I ever dated, and I had no clue what I was doing, and she was really into me, and it was a really crazy experience for me because I'd never been in any kind of, you know, romantic or sexual tension situation before. That's Ryan Nguyen. Mr. Ryan. That was a long time ago. When did you realize that your wife was the one? Who said she's the one? um, that is a very good feeling. That is a very good question. I'm sorry, not feeling. That is a very good question. I'm going to be like 100% honest with you guys since you're my audience. I never get that feeling. There is no such thing as the one in my mind. It doesn't exist. She's very special to me and important, but I don't feel very attached. I don't know how to describe that. I don't get those feelings. It doesn't have anything to do with her. She's amazing. But it's like I don't feel a strong attachment to people. Here's Luca. Yeah, that's the honest truth. I could lie. I could be like, oh yeah, let me tell you all about it. Damn, she's gonna burn your collection. There's millions out there. Well, no, it's not about there being millions. I just don't get a strong feeling like that. Here we are. All right. So Ryan's done. Brett Fairney, can I have 3 Silver Tempest? Do you have BPD? Everyone's trying to diagnose me now. You must have a condition. 2 battle styles. 1, 2. How does the hunt for Delibird cards? It's called abandonment. You're focused more on future, mister, than your emotion. It might have been a tough childhood. It might have been based on that. I learned how to be very self-dependent, really self-dependent. And I don't feel a strong need to have someone. Does that make sense? I feel pretty confident on my own. All right, let's see. Brett Fairney. Mr. Brett. But yeah, I don't know. The whole Prince Charming sort of happily ever after and all that. I'm a naturally very pessimistic kind of person. And I don't really experience a lot of those thoughts or feelings. He must be autistic. Here's Brett Fairney. Tell us more, mister. Here we are. Slytherin Exotics. What? Now your chats are being a therapist. And how does that make you feel? You got your notepad out? Mister only says I love you when it benefits him. How many turkeys, I mean women, have you basted? Here's Crobat and Whalemore. Here we are. Here's Heatmore and Drampa. You have issues trusting people? No, definitely not. That is not. It's funny because I feel like the people I meet have those problems, but I do not have a trust problem. How did you decide it was time to marry her? Just the amount of time you were together. I could have married her the moment I met her. There we go. Actually, in hindsight, from the legal point of view, I think I'd rather be married to no one. So I don't like marriage from the legal point of view. All right, Brett. Mr. Brett. But when it comes to marriage, you know, I can take care of a person and care about them very quickly. Come for the life advice, stay for the... Well, this isn't a life advice. Be careful. This is my personal experiences. That's not necessarily life advice. 4 Arcanas. Yeah, I disagree with marriage as a legal institution. I like it for the tax benefits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Does your new place have a fireplace? This house has a fireplace. And yes, it does. The new one has a fireplace. 2 slimes. Yeah, the tax benefit's the real reason to get married. Mister, we're here for you, whether it's online or physically. It's interesting to hear everyone has their own story. Yeah, I don't really view my relationship in a negative light. I think my relationship's very good. And I just feel very, very independent. That's got to be because I spent time, you know, being on my own for a long time. You know what I mean? So I developed that sort of sense of not needing to have someone's approval or having to have somebody tell me, yeah, you did it the right way, or, you know, I don't need any of those things. I think it gave me a lot of tenacity. And it's why, you know, with these YouTube channels, I can just go out and ignore all the haters and just do exactly what I want all the time. All right. So, Octavio. He says, I don't need any of the book. Let's see. Here we are. Sneep. Tax benefit doesn't help much when she takes half your stuff. Yeah. I don't think my wife would do that. Mister, I'll give you a hug. Oh my God, you guys are funny. Soup. He's got problems. He won't commit. Let's see. Focusing on yourself, that's why you are the way you are. Yeah, I would say I do. I think everyone focuses on themselves in a way. Even when you're in a relationship, the purpose of the relationship is for you to have one. I wouldn't hug Mister. He'd smell like sardines. Here we are. Tonight, I'd smell like pork chop. There goes the Crystal Charizard. What's the giveaway tonight for people to win? Yeah, give me a moment. All right, so the giveaway. Aha, here it is. Voltorb, first edition. There we go. Some folks are super codependent. Yeah, I mean, I feel really, deep down, I feel really aggressive. I feel talented. I feel creative, capable, energetic especially. And it ends up leaving me feeling like no matter what happens next, I'm going to be okay. And so I don't really, I don't feel like I need to have like a woman. Does that make sense? I don't have to have one. Here we are. Soup. It's interesting because when I was younger, I don't think that was always true. I think over time I've gotten more confident. Might be too personal. Do you think you'll purchase Charizard? Do you think you'll have this detached to your own children? Yes. Almost definitely I will. So if I could have 12 children and not be in a relationship with any of them, that would be okay with me. I would give them all my money. Yeah. So I care a lot about them having my money, but I don't really care about having like, oh, let's cry together or anything like that. That's very hard for me. Let's see, we got Luke Harshaw, 1 Hidden Fates. I can talk to girls, I already know them, but I don't feel the compulsion to walk them and start talking. You got to do it, man. You got to talk to those girls. Looks like we need a new ETB. All right, put this over here. Usually, if you want to form a good relationship with me, you have to debate like politics or something with me, and then I like you. Let me go get a box of Hidden Fates. I'll be right back. If you debate politics really well, I end up liking you. That's how I am. Is it hard for you to show affection? No, not at all. Not really. You'll have to threaten to fish his dock. Someone finish the slab break. Okay, Luke Harshaw. What's the slab break? Another way that I relate to people really well is when they work super, super hard. And then I go, I like you. I relate to you. So, you know, I worked at a lot of different jobs, and I noticed that when I was younger. Sometimes I'd be working at Target. I get a coworker who could work side by side with me. We get all the work done without talking to each other. Really like that coworker. Really like coworkers like that. Coworkers who are so smart you didn't need to communicate because they already knew what you were thinking. Why are you conservative Republican? Maybe I have enough testosterone in my blood. I don't know. Didn't they do a study and they found out that men with low testosterone vote Democrat And then when you give them a testosterone booster, they vote conservative. Does your girl ever debate you on topics? She pretty much agrees with everything I think. That's one way we fit together very well. All right, let's see. Luke, what you got, Luke? There was some experiment ran, and they gave Democrat men testosterone and then pulled them. And after they had had the testosterone, they tended to be more Republican. Isn't that crazy? There we go. I got 1 million testosterones. Okay, Mr. Luke. But I don't know, the conservatives and Republicans they're interesting. I wouldn't say I'm fully 100% Republican. The Republicans and conservatives are about conserving things. I do not think I'm 100% about that. I would describe myself as a bit more aggressive. There we go. I feel like it's some backyard research. That's a fire energy, Luke. That's a tough pack, man. I'm sorry. Mr. is 25% estrogen, then it seems. Here we go. That's the estrogen in me speaking. Here's melodic. Even though I agree with a lot of the social stuff, I still vote Republican because of the things they do economically and culturally. When I was younger, I was more Democrat. And as I got older, I became Republican. A lot of information helped me become Republican, too. Democrats often say that we're the educated group. That's why we vote Democrat. I'm educated. I have a computer science degree. I've got 2 degrees, and I prefer Republican. Here we are. What views do you disagree with? Well, I don't know. You could ask me. Would you punch someone in the face? No, because I wouldn't want to get in trouble with the law. If I could get away with it, I'd probably shoot them in the face. Team Rocket Grunt says, let me get a spot in the medium. You got it. With a smooch, that is. All right, put you over here. Just because taxes, though. Oh, taxes are a big part, yeah. Taxes are a big part. Low taxes is the only way, guys. Socialism is for women. There we go. 1 in the pack break. 1 in the pack break. You got it. Team Rocket Grunt. Pack break is going to be Gym Heroes, and we're going to pull a Misty's Tears out of there. TRG. There we go. Let's fire incompetent teachers. No, I'll take you a spot further than that. Let's get rid of public education. I hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should only be private. Private education only. And there should be no taxes for public education. We got Ruben, 5-star birth. You got it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Private is worse. Private is better. Public is worse. Sneep. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you ready? We've got Arceus. Private education are very snotty people. I would say public education people are very snotty. Public education is decent. I'm no criminal. I got feed. Almost private schools are religious. Well, then open a non-religious one. What are you waiting for? If you're non-religious, why haven't you opened up a school? Maybe the religious people are just harder working. Here's, oh, Shaman. You can learn everything on YouTube now. That's right. You can learn a lot of things on YouTube. The world has changed, but we still pay a lot of taxes for public education. Private education is not better. It's just a premium to have smaller classes. You know what? In a system where there were only private education schools, they would have to compete with each other, and it would beat the public schools. So Ruben Aguilar, I think there's a reason why people are paying to be in them either way. So Ruben, public's better. Ain't no religious guy building rockets. Here we are. I don't know if that's actually true. I think actually there probably are religious guys building rockets. Public school are very demanding people. No, they want to push the religion. Well, then just go to a private school that you open that's not religious. If you want to get rid of, if you want to get rid of public and only have private schools, then private schools will turn into public schools. Yes, but the difference is that the teachers will be fired very quickly for incompetence. There'll be no teachers' unions, and there'll be no taxes. You'll have to pay for the school that you think is best. Gregory Pablo, One Hidden Fates. Here we are. One Adventure Time. Looks like we need a new box. Mister, how do I reach these keys? How do I reach these keys? There we go. All right, new box. Let's go snipe out for us. I was saying one of the richest, hardworking people isn't religious. Elon Musk. Knowledge general people build rockets. Then there would be vouchers for the private schools. No vouchers. No vouchers at all. Unions are vital to any occupation. Hard disagree. Unions are shit and we should get rid of them. Unions are for guys who don't know how to fight for their own positions. Basically, it's for guys who don't move around. Not a fan. We've actually talked about all these subjects before on this stream. Yeah, we've talked about all these. Not a fan of unions. All right, Gregory Pablo. You ready? Sneep. Public schools don't pay enough for their teachers. Public school teachers are overpaid. Private schools are better. There should be more of them, and they should all mostly teach life and trade skills. You know, a lot of the registered nurses are with the union. Here we go. We've got Beldam. Jesse James. Here we are. I went to public school, and my son is in a private school. There's a big difference of how I was growing up. Very interesting. So, Gregory Pablo, let's see what we got. Oh. This is too political. Who likes pizza on pineapple? I feel like some kids don't get socialized and act out like they're at home when they don't get their way. I was homeschooled. I was fine. There were a lot of public school kids who acted out. Okay, Gregory. Yeah, I was homeschooled. And we didn't go out hardly at all. I went to public school, and now I'm a TCC mod. I think you say things plainly without an open mind, yet that is your opinion about the union. Now, we've talked about it for a long time, so, I mean, we could go into the details if you want. I'm giving you the fast answers. You guys are all agreeing with the things you were told to grow up and agree with. Oh, unions are good. Gregory Pablo. Imagine being responsible for a bunch of kids that you hate and you want to make your life harder and then trying to educate them. Okay, let's see what's next. Mr. Mike's side, I'm in the booby break. It's for a friend. You got it. Unions are important. There always have been and always will be. Having rights isn't important. There is no such thing as rights. Rights are fake. Here's Mike's side. Mr. Mike's side. Guys who are in unions are always typically working jobs that don't pay well. And if you want to live a better life, you wouldn't want to be in a union. You want to own your own business. Here's James O'Brien, One in the Ancient Origins. You got it, James. Here we go. James O'Brien. That's not true. They get paid amazing money. I think from their point of view, they do. Unions are good, but there's always bad unions, so make a good choice. Rules, no fun, felt segregated though. In a union, you go from being at the behest of your company to being at the behest of your union leader. The union leader's just this made-up job now. Now you have to pay this guy to exist. So the profits come from somewhere, right? First of all, the profit has to be made. You can't just, adding a union doesn't make a company more profitable. So Now a shaving of the profits have to be wasted on this unnecessary organization to exist so that the organization can go to your boss and tell them, hey, we want more pay, we want more health care. You can do that. And if your boss says no, you can leave. And the idea that you have to have a union to do that. And also, if you feel that, well, there's nowhere for me to leave to, well, that means your boss doesn't have enough competition. So you need to open up a competing business. But instead of doing that, you just want to stay at your job and work for him. Next up, we got Nicholas Richardson, 4 Silver Tempest. Here we go. Didn't the unions win the American Civil War? The unions are the best. Here we are. Unions waste tons of money and give you the perception that for the cost of your union boss's job, that you're making so much more money than you would have made. I don't think that's true. Did you grow up from a wealthy family? The opposite. I grew up from a dirt poor family. I work for a school and the union is currently fighting for higher pay since most staff aren't even making minimum wage. That's funny because I'm a small business owner. The minimum wage out here in Missouri is $12 and I paid John $21, but he's not in a union. Oh, Nicholas Moore. Okay, Nicholas Moore sent me 35. Let me get you in here, Nicholas. Maybe there's too many school jobs and they don't make any money because school is not a good product anymore. Here we are. All right. What's supposed to happen when you have a bad product, you're supposed to go out of business. Sleep. All right, there we go. How do you know John didn't start a secret union? Not enough teachers. Mr. OG, if that was true, then they couldn't get away with underpaying them. The truth is there's too many teachers. All right, here goes. Probably way too many. We got Passimian. Whoa. All right, Passimian. Here is, Radiant Alakazam. There's too many teachers. That's why the job doesn't pay anything. I'm in a union. Most pay in my job is between 19 and 24, but we get max pay for 31 with increase in pension and cost of living per year. Bro, classes are, well, I'm not in a union. I make a lot more than that. Bro, classes are sitting at really 35 kids, if not more, at some schools. World's gone mad. Education shouldn't be a product for monetary value. Yeah, it should be. Mister, if you lost everything you have, where would you start over? I don't know, Pokemon cards? There's a lot of teachers, but not enough substitute teachers. What? Here's Cabalion. Sweet. I was in a union job. I had a union job. Just because you're in your union doesn't mean that you've made the best choice in life. Why we still pay humans to give crappy lessons to the next generation when we can find the best speakers to record YouTubers for free? Right. Well, that's exactly right. There's too few teachers. If that was true, your average player, if there were too few of them, then their wages would go up because the schools would be raising the wages to attract them. The reality is it's the other way around. There's so many teachers that the schools are able to attract teachers at almost no pay. When was the last time you were school or know anything about school? I was homeschooled badly. My parents didn't teach me anything. So when you were in high school, I was running my dad's small business because he was out of town most of the time and I was the one who ran it. And then despite not taking any math classes at a high school level, I basically knew math. I completed some of the most difficult math courses you can take in education and got my computer science degree in science. So, whoa, it almost like you didn't need high school. It's really crazy when you think about it. Now, you guys didn't experience that growing up. I did, so I have a unique view of the world. Here we are. I didn't need any public education for my computer science degree. There we go. I go get my math book if you want. I was showing it to my wife the other day. Here we are. All right, Nicholas. Sweet. So that's for Nicholas Richardson. Is that a CSR? I don't think it is. super rare and rare. Here we are. If it was an SCR, it'd look really crazy. Firing crappy teachers takes a lot of work. Yeah, they're protected by this thing called the union. That's stinky. The unions protect bad workers, overpays bad workers, doesn't allow talent to get promoted quickly, stops talent, and it creates a layer of workers that don't even need to exist. And those are the union leaders. Really, really inefficient. All right, Dennis Tubal, Ancient Origin Pack Break. Heck yeah, man. Here we are, Dennis. Dennis Tubal. Bad teachers is subjective. I've been in a class where most of the kids failed because they didn't try. That should not be the teacher's fault. Well, I didn't say that. I'm sure there's plenty of dumb kids. 10 packs of Paradigm Trigger. You got it, Dennis. You don't have private or public education. How can you speak on that fact? Well, all my friends were in public school, and then my wife was in public school too. And I did better than all my friends in college. Only my wife did better than me, and she's just very talented. Also, the guy in school who got, so at the college I went to, the smartest computer science student was a homeschooler named Brian. He was the president of the computer science club, and I took over the club from him. All right, 10 of these. So he was smarter than my wife. He was homeschooled. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. You ready? No news, I'm working. All right, Dennis. Sneep. Well, I guess he was just gifted then. You know, Luke, I think that's kind of how it goes. That's my suspicion. I don't think the education is necessarily the reason that you become super intelligent. I think you might be born intelligent a little bit. Soup. Can you get expelled from homeschool if you run away? Can we see the UFC box? I can show you the pack. You want to see a UFC pack? Where'd I put them? I don't know where I put. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Whew. Oh. The officers in the union I'm part of fought for the best pay in the company for our plant, so I'm grateful. Most can work hard if motivated. Mister, how the F did you get into college without prior education? They have a test you take, and I took it, and I failed the math portion, so I had to take like an algebra class in college, but I just completed it. It wasn't even that hard, to be honest. Here we go. Let's see what we got. The only reason I failed it is because I'd never taken the course before. Okay, I'd never taken algebra in my life, and I got it done in college very fast. Got all my math classes for computer science done. Dragonite. Ooh. So when I hear people say, "Oh, you got to spend 20 years in high school," I go, "I spent no years in high school. High school for me was a joke. You're self-scheduled, and I did zero work. Zero. None. And I spent 100% of my time running my dad's wood business, and that made our family money. And we were so close to going bankrupt all the time that my mom didn't say anything. She didn't do anything about it. So she didn't say, you need to stop working for dad and get in here and do your schoolwork. She wanted me out there because we were going to go broke if I wasn't making money for our family. So I was working for my family, making us money. And I learned way more important things doing that than sitting inside reading a stupid book about something I'm going to forget in a year anyways. Here's Ariados. Whoa! All right, that's for Dennis Tubal. He says, I have no bag. Ooh, Dennis. Mr. Dennis. All right. Back then, running a home business from eBay, that was like a new idea. My dad was like experimental. He's like, we're going to try these crazy things, man. Nobody was doing that back then. He said, I'll do it. I watched my dad buy all this big expensive equipment, giant saws, giant drills, planers. I watched him do it, and that taught me how to start a small home business. Look at me now, buying my second lake house. I learned that from my dad. I didn't learn that from school. Crazy, man. Crazy, because the education from my dad was like free. I pay all this tax money for people to go to a school that teaches you how to do middle management at Walmart. All right, Alex Kinkella. Hey, mister, 5 battle stars. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, everyone's got a degree now. They're not even valuable. Every dumb person can get a degree if they have enough money. That's all a degree is nowadays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, in the past, the degree was kind of made you stand out. It was like, I'm special, I'm unique. Everyone's got a degree now. Doesn't mean much. All right, 1 pokey, bruh. So this is for Alex. You got it, Alex. What do you got? Oh, wow. Cardos Charmeleon. Nice, dude. Okay. Let's snip it up. We're about ready to open that Ancient Origins, everybody. Since degrees aren't valuable, they shouldn't cost anything. Right, well, they do cost something because people keep buying them. Why waste your time on the degree at all? Or any education? Seems useless as long as you have parents, basically. Everyone quit right now. Well, education's not useless. I'm not of the mind that people shouldn't be educated. I'm the other way around. I think the most valuable thing you can have in life right now is an education. But it depends on what you're learning. You need to learn stuff that makes you rich and quickly. That's what you need. You need the real information, the secrets. They don't teach you that at school. They teach you information that's like 20 years old. Useless information that you forget in like 1 year. Here's a roly-poly, and then they charge you the highest cost in the whole world for it. Americans spend way more on education than other countries, and then we do worse at it. So stupid, dude. Very dumb. So we got Silver Tempest. I'm on a little bit of a rant tonight. I'm in the ranty mood. Here's Superior. How are you guys tonight? Telling me I got to go back to selling weed? Fine, I'll do it. I can babysit American Favorite Hoarder. Toxapex. Arcanine. Rapidash Dedenne. They teach us history for no reason. It's okay to learn. Mister, you just told us you have a unique worldview. You know more. You're more successful. Then you said you barely had any education. Your degree, hold on, didn't even make you successful. Your business sense did, which it sounds like you got from your dad. That's right. It turned out learning how a business operates, practically learning with my hands, was more valuable than reading about business in a book. So it's kind of like this. If you go to, here's a perfect example. Who's going to be better at making music? Snoop Dogg's son who sits in the studio with Snoop Dogg making music with him? Or the kid who went to school for a music degree? Who's going to actually get into the music industry and actually get music posted? Snoop Dogg's son, easily. That's what's going on here. So I have a successful business right away that a lot of people on YouTube copied because I learned all this from my dad. You can't learn this in college. I learned this at home from my dad. You can't open a book and read about this. That's how it works. By the time it's in a book, it's not that valuable of information. Here we are, little birdie. So it's the same way for like all these actresses and actors. You find out all their parents were, in the industry already. So Mr. Alex. That's how this country started. If Pops makes shoes, you make shoes. Yeah, basically. Yeah, and Elon Musk's sons, they're going to do better than you. It had nothing to do with high school. He's going to teach them everything he knows. Elon Musk's going to teach his son stuff, and then he's going to leave them a business. They're rich because their parent is able to give those skills to them. And Elon Musk is probably self-taught. You think he's going to school to learn the stuff he knows? He's self-taught. The people who succeed in this world, they learn something that they taught themselves, and then they're the only ones that know it. And that's what makes them so valuable. And you see that over and over again. The biggest thing they teach you is where to be at what time, for how long. I failed almost every exam, but now I'm in the best content-wise place I've ever been. Oh, content. American language is so funny. Content, content. Mr. Elon didn't even start his company. Right, well, he knows how to acquire them and how to run a corporation. So a lot of people go, oh, yeah, well, he didn't make a company. Oh, well, then just go do what he did. It's so easy. You know what I mean? It's always funny when people make fun of him. Just copy them then. So easy. Here's the birds. Elon Musk has so many kids, he's going to have to build a school to teach them. That's true. Here's Mirip. And here's Bulbasaur. Elon's lucky he's white, Southern African American. What? Hi, I'm a Elon Musk.
Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk.
Mario Quintana, what's up, Mario? Mario Quintana's here. We're talking about the subject of education. We were talking about unions. We were talking about all kinds of things. Okay, let's see. Thomas Walters for Pixar. Whoa! You got it, man. Short line, guys. Yeah, fun conversation for sure, everybody. Unions? You mean the mafia, mister? Yeah, freaking mafia. We're talking about how you took over the club leader of your math club. Yeah, so the president was Brian. He was a homeschooler, and he was talking about his perfect 4.0 GPA in school, and he was kind of teaching us how to get a perfect score in every class. He was warning us which ones were trickier. But he had his information right there. You perfect score in every class. He's like this shorter kid, extremely smart. His dad and his mom were both software engineers already. And yeah, he was crazy smart. The first thing I did when I got to that college and started learning was I wanted to meet every other computer science major in that school, because I knew right away that's where the real treasure is knowing a lot of people. So I started introducing myself. That's how I found out about the computer science club. I was introducing myself to everyone. And when I met him, you know, that's the first thing. I wanted to know him real well, because you want to meet all the important people and figure them out. He had some friends who were also extremely talented at software engineering, so they created an inner group. That's how the world works, right? So it was Brian and his inner group, and I wanted to be in that group. And I got into that group. You just do everything you can to spend time around those people. And then when it was time to elect a new computer science president, they elected me because, I don't know, because I ran, and then I just spoke well. All right, 5 Lost Abyss. And I was a good president, by the way. I expanded the club pretty dramatically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. My wife ended up getting an officer position in the club because I was the president. And I'm just like, you're this person now. I basically gave her a made-up role, and the university okayed it because I have the ability to do that. So when she went to apply for a job, she was able to show that she had this role in the school, in the computer science club. And that helps you on your resume. It's really important. So when I was applying for jobs, I was getting callbacks like crazy during my senior year. And that was because my resume said president of the computer science club. And guess what? When that's on your resume, that makes it real easy to find a job. And even after I was busy succeeding on YouTube, I was still getting emails from companies looking to hire software engineers. I was still getting emails for that. Did you win by popular vote? That's right, I was voted in. The other person was a friend of my wife's. Her name was Katie, and she's a real smart coder too. She was one of the more proficient coders. She ended up getting a job with Microsoft and moving to Washington. She was the other person running, but I won. I'm going to add that to my resume. Boop. So anyways, yeah, so yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, by the way, being a computer science president of their club. It actually made me think when I was in that club, this is a good position for me, having some sort of social position because I'm decent at it. But networking, I knew right away networking was the key. Let's see what we got. Here we are. Yeah, who you know is very important because it helps you succeed in life. I was the president of being a brat. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's nice looking, man. Mr. beats women in the election? I did. Mister, you should have just built a master partnership by marrying a man. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Why do I buy this book, mister? I don't know. Why do you buy this book? So now we've got Woody. Here's The Incredibles. There we go. Who you know is very important. You want to be friends with people. You want to walk around, shake their hands, make eye contact, introduce yourself, be all passionate, be like, we're going to make $1 million. You're going to make $1 million because we know each other. That's very important in life. There you go. You end up creating an inner circle, you know, that's what forms a corporation. That's what forms a group that's capable of being effective in building things. Having a group, very important. Mister, will you remember me when I become a billionaire? You remember me, man, because I need you to buy some Pokemon cards for me down the road. Sounds like a good time to smoke some granola. Should take a picture lying on all his book. Why? I mean, how? Haha, just the Pixar book. Oh, you're saying you want to buy Pixar book. It all just kind of gets mixed in together. I just toss it into a big box. Paul Newman says 2 in the slab break. 2 Pokebras. All right, let's get you 2 Pokebras. This is Paul Newman. I'm a Eloma. Oh, what the fuck? That's not right. That didn't affect the card, right? Oh, it's fine. Okay, this is some kind of tape causing that. That's 1. And 2. Oh, you got Lugia and Charizard. So those cards typically mean that they're leading up to a hotter pull. So I feel bad for you because you just pulled both of those. I'll give you a little bonus. Actually, they're very nice cards, believe it or not. So you're not doing too bad on them. Look, Charizard and Lugia, hollow. So 2 in the slab break, that's the end of the slab break as well. Let's get this put away, Paul Newman. Yeah, someone's going to snipe the Pokebrush for sure. Love the calming Minecraft music. We need Minecraft cards being open. Oh my god. You could hardly hear that, actually. Let me turn the music down. All right, hold on. So somebody paid money. Mr. Dorickcayton paid good money for this sound effect. Here you go, Dorickcayton. Did it work? Did I hit the button? Very good. All right. So now, Paul Newman. Just imagine being that rich, but he has fame too. But if you're that rich, you can create whatever you get that fame too. What? I'm in trouble now. One more time. Coming noises. Joking. I missed it before I thought about it. This is my first time seeing you live. How's it going, Mr. Jarrett? That would be a good noise for a booby booster break. That's true. But we're actually doing the slab break. Paul Newman. PN. All right. Move this out of the way. You see my reels all the time, huh? That's how I sound when I'm on the toilet. Count these up. Whose idea was that for the sound effect? That's Cheese who gave me the Hente sound effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's actually 2 of them, right? I saw your best hits of November video. Yeah, Mike's side made that. He's doing a great job, man. Mike's side, Mike's side. There we go. By the way, can you send a link in Discord and tag me with that info that contradicts my prior statement? 6 if you need a number, mister. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. So the slab break, it's on. Nope. Number 2. Nope. Number 3. Nope. Number 4. Nope. Number 5. Nope. Number 6. Nope. Number 7. Nope. Number 8. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. You were so close. Oh, man, Paul. Carlos Jimenez. Carlos Jimenez takes the slab. Congratulations, Carlos. Maybe I should keep this on. And just circle this like this. I could leave the sticker on the back. And would it be fun if I left the sticker on the back so you can see that you won? Other than that, I could get you a fresh sleeve. The fresh sleeve would look cleaner. What do you guys think? Would you prefer the sticker to stay on, or would you prefer a fresh sleeve? Vote now. Cheese sounds like my uncle in Mexico. Yes, I'm rich now. Fresh it is. Jen has spoken. Okay, give me that fresh sleeve. Jen. There we go. Somebody ran out of money. What? See, you didn't even need a union for that. I feel that if you're at a point where the workers aren't being paid well enough, that is not because your employer is some evil manipulator. It's because that's what the market turns into. A situation where your employer can pay you less and not worry about running out of workers. So what that means is labor is cheap. So if labor is cheap, you should open up a competing business is what you should really do. That's the solution. Unions won't work. You're still this guy's wage slave. You need to go open up a competing business if you're not satisfied with the wages. Because the cost of labor is cheap. That means you need to hire some of that labor. Elaine Sanko, I'll take 2 spots in Ancient Origin and 2 packs of Lost Origin. You got it, Elaine. That's the real solution. Labor around you too cheap? That means you should use some of it. Okay, let's see. Mister, would you rather be the first or last to die in the apocalypse? Obviously the last. Here we are. People jumping in the last minute is going to fill up. So 2 packs of Lost Origin. How late are we into this? 100 minutes? Okay, there we go. And then 2 spots in the Ancient Origins. Whew. There it is, Ancient Origins. Elaine. This is guaranteed getting open tonight, and the remaining packs will not be for sale. Jump on in. What's a good pull from Ancient Origins? Full Art Lugia, and Full Art Mega Rayquaza, and Full Art Groudon, and Full Art Tyranitar, Full Art Giratina. The set's amazing. Ancient Trait Gyarados, which sells for like $300, I think, on its own. Yeah, what a set, man. Parasect. Elaine, no luck in these. Is it for shattering? I just need to find a Sugar Mama. I don't believe in Sugar Mamas. You need to go be a Sugar Mama. You need to go make some money. Elaine Sanko, you got it, man. The number of Sugar Mamas to broke guys who wish that they had Sugar Mamas, the ratio of that is going to be so bad. There's just no way she's ever going to respect you. You will not have exclusivity with her, and she will not spend that much money on you. Unless you're like, looking like Brad Pitt, maybe. That might be the exception. I don't know. If you're looking like Brad Pitt and she's looking like Rosie O'Donnell, here's Dratini, then there's a real value for her sticking with you. I got a sugar uncle. Whatever works. 3 Cardos for Alan Abale. Okay, Alan Abale. So I've never done this. You've got Flareon, Victory Bell, and Weedle. Similar to the, wow, you got Flareon, dude. Similar to the poker cards, these are just pulled at random. Okay, Alan. Alan Abale. Here we are. The play is to find a super old rich woman and just pretend to love her for a couple of years until she croaks. Nah, I don't think they'll believe you. Will they grade 10? They will not. It says right in the description that they are non-hollow and that they are used. Here's Nicholas Richardson. 4 more. Silver Tempest. You can still grade it. You ever called out the price in a card shop? I did that once and it wasn't good. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. All right. Here we go. I mean, have you ever gone to McDonald's into the actual restaurant and then you got on a megaphone and says, McDonald's produces the McNuggets for 25 cents. Actually, how much does McDonald's spend on a round of McNuggets? It takes 1/10 of a cent. Is that right? So I'm reading here that 1 chicken McNugget is valued at 1/10 of a penny. Nobody ever goes in and calls them out on that. He goes, what? Yeah, they make money, man. They are a lot wealthier than a card shop, McDonald's. Maybe you should get in there and get mad at McDonald's for their markup. Their markup is like insanity then. 1/10 of a cent. Is that right? What's that in Bitcoins? 0.00000000. Oh man, I'm thirsty. I gotta drink in a second here. So Nicholas Richardson, Silver Tempest. Thanks, man. Mr. What's the Chinese Vstar coming? So it's not going to arrive on December 16th. It's going to be released on that day. That is going to be Chinese Vstar Universe. We're offering the Chinese version of it for once. Just an experiment. If there's interest in it, I'll offer it again in the future on other sets. Jose Maldonado. 1 spot in the slab break. You know, I'm thinking we need to offer Spanish cards too. 1 spot in the slab break. Oh, but the slab break's over. Well, what's the best slab on the table? Let's see what it is. This authentic first edition Rocket Sneak Attack. This Charizard. Oh man, this guy's sexy. This guy's sexy. Yep, that's a good one. Oh, I like that one. All right, these are my favorite cards on the table right now. You ready? Wobbuffet, Arcanine, Squirtle, Tyranitar, Rocket Sneak Attack, Charizard. Not this guy. So the Pikachu ended, and the next one's going to be... What would you guys prefer? Rocket Returns Wobbuffet or Arcanine? I would go with the Wobbuffet. That's my advice. But Arcanine's only 9 spots. How about the girl in a swimsuit? We could do that one another time. You guys like that one? If we do Tyranitar, it's got to be like $30 a spot. Arcanine? man, 2 lost. Ricardo says Pikachu. All right. Wobbuffet has it. I think we had 3 people voting for Wobby. If we did Tyranitar, it's got to be expensive is the problem. So we can't do Tyranitar. It's too pricey. Okay, so we can either do 20 bucks or 10 bucks here. 10 bucks and it's 15 spots. 20 bucks, I'll make it 7 spots. You're going to say 20 because I'm making it cheaper. So let's do $20 and 7 spots, everybody. I already know you'll say go with the 7. Boo says Funko. If you like them, go grab them. The Arcanine, well, we can host them later. That's going to be called the Slab Break. $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's that Pokemon? Do. So this is from the Rocket Returns, prestigious Rocket Returns Ruby Sapphire Era set. That's the next slab break. Okay, and Jose Maldonado says he will take 2 Lost Origins. Is that correct? And 4 of the new DBZ. Man, you got it. Anything for you, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm something of a businessman myself. Yeah, school. I'm still thinking about that subject of school. I really think that school is actually not for the winners. I think that school is actually just there to teach people how to be workers for the winners. I think that's essentially it. And the secrets and knowledge on how to be one of the winners in society, that's not taught because you're not meant to know that. Here's Ride On. Here's Ghastly. Our societal system isn't designed to turn you into a competitor for the elites or the top, whatever, 5%, 10%, 1%. Why would it design itself that way? You would be competing with the owner. School is to prepare factory workers to be obedient. That's exactly right. If you are the factory owner, why would you have your politicians teach kids how to start a competing factory? Can anyone say why? Would anyone who owns a factory actually teach people how to make one thing I could do, I could take somebody and teach them to compete with me real well. I could take someone and teach them all my weaknesses as a business. I could be like, here's why I'm weak, here's how to compete with me. Businesses, they know all that information. They would never share that. It would destroy them. So that's what school should be about. School should be about how to take power away from Apple, how to take power away from Starbucks, how to take power away from your local blah, 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 whatever's making money in your society or your area. That's what school should be teaching if you wanted to create winners. You're not there to be a winner. You're there to join the union. You think, oh, I'm in the union. I get paid $5 more than the next guy. This guy over here is not in the union, so he gets paid $5 less than me. Blah, 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 blah. What you need to learn is how to start a competing factory. That's actually valuable information. That's hidden away from you in society. They don't want you to know that. That's scary if everyone knew that. Jose Maldonado. All right. If you knew the inner workings of Apple, Apple would not like that. All right, there we go. What's next? Dennis Tugel, 15 Paradigm Trigger. I'm triggered. Mr. Dennis. Yes, that's what we got from Mr. Jose. Join the Confederacy, defeat the Union. That's hot. How to take power away from Mr. The Union, the Soviet Union of America. Man, I'm thirsty, man. Did I bring a drink in here? No? All right, well, that doesn't matter because I got to get out of this room anyways because I got to get a fresh box of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How to start your own factory. Knowledge that will never be given to you. The real valuable knowledge will never be given to you. Somebody taught it to themselves because they were exploring. They were doing their own research. They were competing in the cutting edge of something. And they did that because they're passionate and they got energy and they're real clever. And once they find out that little secret, that little bit of information that you don't have, why would they share that with you? Because then you would just replace them. So all the good information in society is not handed to you in school, but goddamn, are you taxed to pay for people to learn about garbage stuff that they're gonna learn? They're gonna learn it and write it down in a test and then forget it in 1 year. That's what school really is. All right, let me go get. I gotta get some boxes. All right, here we are. Ooh. I got my drink. I got my boxes. Good. Let's set these up. 140 likes for that card right there. Stack these boxes up. There we go. And now I got my water here. Have a sip. Which whiskey did you get? Yeah. Okay. Carbonator. Woohoo! Oh no, I've forgotten how many I had in that pile. Did you get an update on Vstar Universe coming in? It's not here yet, man. Not here yet. $13, $14, $15. I'm hoping it's there tomorrow. No guarantees. Mister only drinks moonshine. I had moonshine one time. It was terrible. I hated it. I was like, wow, this is like alcohol, but like far worse than regular alcohol. It was like, you know, vodka's kind of like nail polish. Moonshine was actually nail polish. What's up, Cody? School is a babysitting system. Yeah, well, I think that the school system underneath it is a sort of way to take money and send it to your friends who run the school. So you take taxpayer dollars out of the hands of normal Americans and give it to your friends who run the school, and they make a lot of money. I'm not talking about the teachers, but the school admin. Dennis. Ooh, Terrakian. Yeah, I'm not a fan. School gives you the illusion of being smart, too. That's the crazy part. You're like, I got my education. I'm smart. No, you're not. It's like 90% alcohol. Yeah, school allows for parents to work at the factory, too. 9.5 Chrome Squirtle Squirt. Yeah, that's a cool card, isn't it? Scun Tank. Man. Silly Scun Tank. Cold. Cold. It's a cute little Pikachu. Dennis Tubal. Tubal? We're looking for a hit. Now, this is from a fresh case, okay? So, a new chance for that alternative art Lugia. We should stop sending children to school and send them to labor factories and sweatshops. My children are going to learn how to run a business as young as possible. They're going to be running businesses at 5. They got to learn it like the way, you know, you got like Asian parents will teach their kid to play a piano really young. I want my kids to understand a business as young as possible. As young as possible, man. Actually valuable information. free labor, mister. Yeah. So Dennis with the DE. Mister's thirsty. Boy, I was thirsty. I didn't realize it. Labor is just minimum wage. What? Here we are. Nicholas, stop. 1 in the box break. You got it, Nicholas. How's it going, Mr. TC Trainer Gallery? I'm so glad you're here. Be sure to check out the description. That'll teach you how to do it, okay, man? Don't go anywhere. Stick around. I want you to open some cards. So that's Nicholas Stop on spot 25. This is what's left. We're getting pretty close to opening it now. Alex Kinkella, 2 spots in the medium. Okay, Alex Kinkella, you got it, man. That's the medium going off. School is going for making friends is all. Yes, you know, I will say that as a homeschooler, I made very limited friends. There was a homeschool association I went to, and I made friends there, luckily. I also made a lot of friends at church. There we go. But you know, it's weird because I feel like my wife didn't make many friends at her public school. She talks fondly about the kids she hung out with when she was young, but I guess she kind of didn't stick around them anymore. Here we are. TC, check in the description, bro. It'll tell you everything. Here we are. I like high school. Lots of girls. Mister is gone. Let's take over the show. What? You must be on a delay. All right, let's get a number. Who's got a number? I went to frick like rabbits and squeeze out baby like 10 at a time. DJ Floppy Bit says 1. There you go, DJ. Ricardo. San A. Peyton Van Winkle. Ramiro. Jesse Madrid. Magnus Marshall. Team Rocket Grunt. Mario Quintana. Really? Alex Kinkella. Whoa! Congratulations to Alex Kinkella. Wow. That's the end of the medium. We're starting a new medium right away. So Alex Kinkella, he has a whole box of Vstar Universe. Box. Vstar. Okay, see, he's got a whole box. So when these arrive, he will be owed that box. We're going to have to open this up over here. I should have went in. I know, those 2 spots, huh? So this is the fresh round. We're going to keep running that until we actually receive Vstar Universe on the menu, and then we'll remove it. So as long as Vstar is not officially on the menu, the medium runs. Jennifer Yap, 2 spots in the Ancient Origins. Miss Jennifer. How's it going, Jennifer? Forgot what Mr. O is starting to happen. What? So she also wants 2 spots in the Gym Heroes. What is the medium is half full when you get your shipment? We'll let it finish out. Yeah, we're not going to we'll just let it finish. It's not hard. That's what she said. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. Whoa. Eric Obel. 5. Sneaker Bunko. Woohoo! Boobies! I like the strategy of having a guaranteed box break date. People are actually buying it now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I noticed it's real important for boxes that fill up slowly to have a box break date. I wanted booby boosters, mister. Uh-oh. What are you talking about? Who wanted booby boosters? Who's saying that? Focus Objective? What's your PayPal name? That's not what he said. Get it straight, mister. That's not Alex Kinkella, is it? This is me, mister. How's it going, Focus Objective? This is me, my order. Well, it says you sent 65 bucks and ordered 5 of these. Oh, he's just... Oh, you got me confused, man. You got me confused. You know why? We have something called the Booby Booster. See that? I thought you were saying you wanted in here. I was like, did I screw it up? All right, here we go. Boobs. Holographic boobs. This card is raunchier than you think it is. This one right here, you just have to zoom to find out. There we go. Oh my God. Yo! Okay. A little hollow here. Doing good. I'm just looking and studying everything that's going on so I can burn some money. This is all very intriguing. How's it going, man? This is a live card shop. I open packs for you. You can store a bag of cards over here and continue to contribute to it. So you can fill a bag up, and then you can ship everything all at once for $9. So that's how it works. If you're international, we ship international too, but the price of shipping varies. So you get real expensive if it's international. That heavy bag costs like a ton. Panties. Oh, picking up a full art. Whoa, you didn't see that. All right. Who is this? She's looking very tough. She's like, heh. All right, congratulations. There's the dog. Rawr, 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 rawr. What color was the lamp? Wow, these are some raunchy cards, man. Always gets me. That's my future ex-wife. Is this what this channel does? Me thought you sell drugs. Petition for Mister to say boobs every time a booby card is pulled. This is a bag searching channel. That's right, we search for bags. So this is Eric Abel's order. So watch this. We have a box for people with E in the name. Got to move this to the side because it's too full. And we got to put this over here. Eric Abel. We're looking for the Eric Abel bag. I have a bag, he says. So he said I have a bag in his message. That helps me know that there's something to search for. Edgar Cruz. Guzman. I don't think you're in this box. Ah, here he is. Eric Abel. You can see he last ordered in 11/23. Supposed to say the day, the year. That's a box. That's a baggie. So Eric Abel already had a bag, and now he's adding more cards to it, but he's not shipping out. See, he's not shipping out today. So what he's saying is, I'll be back later, and I might add more to it. Okay, we put his bag back in the E box and put it away. One day he'll be ready to ship, and he'll ship everything out. Yeah, we talk politics, and let me just remind you guys, you don't have to agree with me on anything. You can write me down as not knowing what I'm talking about. I'm still young. I'm 33. I feel like all I do is think about these subjects, though, and I have a lot to say about it. We marked this guy down from 69 to 40. Pristine Polyrath. Metacam. Oh, my God. Super Dan. One Pokey Bruh. Oh, picking up a full art Charizard. Congratulations, man. Super Dan. What's your opinion of gobbling down these nuts? Do a lot of people let their stash build up before they ship out? Yeah, that's how everyone does it, MDK. Check it out. So here's Super Dan. See, he's got a nice fat bag. This is an ideal size for a bag to be shipped out at, by the way. It's a good size because it's about 1 pound. Okay. We have Darren Thompson, one, but of course you're allowed to build up more and more and more. I'm not going to stop you. Darren Thompson, one Pokebra. One Pokebra. Flapple, hyper rare Flapple. One Sneaker Bunko. Weed kills. How did Poliwrath get a 69? That's prices for waifus only. Well, you just said it. It's for waifus only. Okay, one Booby Booster. Mr. Jen, why cheated on your with Pokevault? No! Jen, I thought what we had was special! I can't believe all the things I did for you, Jen. There we go. Wow, Shockwave snitching. Are those all hits? I read that you don't ship bulk. So yeah, the common, uncommons, and Sneaker Bunko are actually considered valuable. Here we are. Let's have a little drink. Oh man, dude, I was very thirsty. All right, Mr. Darren. Here we are. Snitches get stitches. We have Simon Frank, 2 spots in the Ancient Origins. Simon Frank. Six spots remain. We are very close to opening it, even if it does not fill. Bill Stout says, Wobba Fett. Oh, Bill. Bill Stout says, put me in that slab break. There you are, Bill Stout. This is Vintage Wobbuffet from Rocket Returns. Oops. Tyler Andre, 1 Paradigm Snipe. It's kind of under the order minimum. We'll open it. Okay. That's cool. I don't even got to find your bag, Tyler. Okay, and so we are going to open up the Ancient Origins right now. Gather round, kiddies. We are opening those Ancient Origins. You've all waited a long time for this. I cheated on Mister with a girl called Walmart. Just one time, though, I swear, and I was drunk. Mister wears dresses. Wow.
I heard weed causes more car accidents and brings more people to jail down to all weed grow weed in the ocean.
What are you saying, Alex? A weed-related car accident. Okay. Ancient Origins. And boop. There's still a little bit of time left to snatch these spots. Tell me if you're snatching them. We're opening it right now, okay? Okay. What's the unhealthiest thing you do or eat? The unhealthiest thing I do is spend my whole day sitting down for you guys. Very, very unhealthy. I can feel the heart attack building in me. Here goes Simon Frank. Weed makes you fat, I heard. What? I gargle Gamer Grill water. What? Vol Toy. It's nice. Inkay Vileplume. Why not wait till it's full? You're out of time to buy packs, guys. These 6 spots remain. I'll give you just about 2 minutes to buy them, and then you're cut off. 2 minutes. You got to make a decision right now. You're not allowed to buy them as the box gets opened. It's like cheating. All right. Whoa, speaking of cheating, wow. Look at that beautiful Tyranitar. All right. That's for Simon Frank. Not bad, Simon. Told you guys, this is a great box. Look at this card. Dude, I want this card. If this grades well, I got to buy it from you. Simon Frank. Okay, Mr. Simon with an S. Ugh. You do nasty stuff. Don't call me friend. I don't care how it's cheating, but it's all random. All right. Zane Barr. Drill it, mister. Combi, Malamar, Gardevoir, and Jolteon. Even on a cold pack, it's still hot. How about that? That's Ancient Origins for you guys. So he doesn't pull an Ancient Trait, an EX, or Full Art, and yet he gets Jolteon and Gardevoir. Such a good set. Crazy. Basically still a win. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop next. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Quagmire Spin Rack. Another Jolteon Giratina EX. Oh, man. Here's Jolteon. Okay. Yep. So that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Wow. What a pull. I'm telling you. I love this set, but it was filling up so poorly. Tyler Andre. Sableye Volcarona. You can even grade this. I've sold one of those. A non-hollow Ancient Trait. I like that Sableye artwork even. Okay, Tyler Andre. Mister, close the box break. Too expensive to open, mister. Sorry. I understand. Edwin Delcid. It is kind of pricey, isn't it? You're eating donuts. Golett, Malamar, Golurk, and Porygon. All right, that's a cold pack. Edwin. Pulling the cold one. Edwin Garza. All right, we're looking for Edwin Delcid. Here he is. The Golurk's okay, I suppose. Mister, time for more important news. Yeah? Zach Patch. Mr. Zach. Special Energy and Golurk. Okay. So that's for Zach Patch. Life is too short for healthy food. Energy. So Zach Patch would be back here. Life is made shorter by unhealthy food. I don't blame you, man. Delicious food is so hard to stay away from. 1, 2, and 3. Tyler Balbo. There we go. You ready? Tyler Balbo. Claydol. Gyarados. Flareon. You got Flareon. There is a balance between healthy and delicious. Is there? Cottony. Entei. So you got Cottony and Entei. And... oh, what do we got? Oh! What a box! That's the chase card. Whoa! Pulled by Tyler Balbo. What an incredible looking artwork, and I find that it's so satisfying to open it because people are all opening up Silver Tempest right now, and they forget there's other Lugias to pull out there. Big pull, everyone. This card sells for, like $800 as a 10, or it's close to 1,000. I know that. Wow, Tyler, congratulations! I gotta clip that one. Tyler Balbo. Wow. What a great box. Congratulations, man. I don't even know if he knows he's pulled it. Is he here? He was one of those guys who got in early. Whew. Crazy. Rip everyone else. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. This set is so hot. You're about to find out. There's still plenty of hot cards in this box, guys. Don't fret yet. There's EXs to pull. There could be a third full art. There's the Gyarados Ancient Trait card. Tyler Balbo. There's Reverse Hollow Evolutions. This could be a super hot box. Here we are. That was a big slap to the Tyranitar EX pull buyer. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Here's Ricardo Lopez. You ready? Ball Toy. Combi Registeel. Ricardo, that's going to be a cold one. Mr. Alex keeps talking about Rule 34. I'm going to look it up. Fatty, I want my lily back. Go eat the Chinaman who bought it and get it back for me. Did you just call me Fatty? There's that Mega Tyranitar EX full art. Alcoom. Alcoom. So, Ricardo, there's still time for hot pulls in this box. Trust me. Mary, you got so much money from that order. The Lily, you flipped that Lily from $500 into like $5,000. Okay, Ricardo Cole Kokoschke picking up 2 spots. But yeah, I mean, I think it would have been nice to hold it too. I think one of the problems is when it sells, it's like a confirmation that somebody else wants it. You know what I mean? And that's like watching some other kid play with your toy. Here we are, Porygon. That's a Ancient Trait Porygon Z. Very gradable card. Mary's a great example of seller regret. Yeah. I think the person selling me the house I'm buying is having seller regret. I told you guys my real estate agent actually talked with the woman who's selling the house, and she says she's regretting selling it. She told him that. Here we are. Probably because she realized she could have asked for more. A lot more. Okay. That was for Cole Kokoschke. Mr. Cole. Just never sell. No regrets. Are the Vstar Universe boxes in yet? Not yet. San A. Okay, so you've got Metagross. That's pretty funny. So you just picked up an Ancient Trait card, holographic Metagross. Nice, man. San A, that's basically a snipe. Well, I was showing people at the beginning of the stream, I was showing them some math. I think the house we're buying should have been priced at roughly $1 million. And it was not. It was priced at $650. All right, here we are. Albert Lee. They priced it like it was a regular home, not like a lake house. Lake houses go for way, way, way more money. Almost double what a regular house goes for. But they priced it like it was a regular house. Look at that. Eevee, Flareon, Vespiquen, and Relicanth Reverse. The market's probably going to crash. Yeah, people have been saying that for like 2 years almost. It could. It's not really going to concern me. I don't plan on selling these houses. Okay, so Cole Kokoschke, San, Albert Lee. That's Albert Lee, right? All right, Albert. Here he is. There's a trainer in this website who's wrestling with Pokemon. Leo Hader. The realtor didn't do a good job pricing it. Win for the buyer. Yeah, I agree. My real estate agent is telling me I did very good picking it out. I'm very proud. I'm very excited. I'm like a shark. About to eat him. Leo Hader. Okay, Mr. Leo. My wife's telling me she wants me to buy her a small home to do music in. She wants me to buy her a little tiny small home. Sneap. And then she'll have a place to start her musical band. Let's see, go lurk. Here's Ball Toy and Mega Septile. Nice, man. Double hit pack because the Ball Toy is hollow. So you're not trading houses, you can afford two. Here's Mega Septile. Well, technically it's three because we have John's house too. And we bought her parents' house for them. Here's Vileplume Tyranitar. But we're going to sell her parents' house when they need medical help. So all the profits that go from having her parents' house will go to her parents. So it's kind of sad. Instead of receiving an inheritance, we're going to lose the value of the money that we invested into their home for them. Is really unfortunate. Leo Hader. Oh, Leo Hader's already done. Wait. Right. Oh, no, this is Leo Hader, right? No, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. We already did Leo Hader. So this is for the next guys, for Ricardo Lopez then. Hold on. I'm talking to you guys so much. Getting distracted. That's a beautiful card. Good should have cut the card. What? I can't remember. We did Leo Hader already, right? I'm looking through his bag for a round, but I don't see it. We already did Leo Hader. This is Ricardo Lopez we just opened, isn't it? Okay, Ricardo Lopez. Whew. I'm just talking to you guys so much. Here we go. Ricardo. Great round for Ricardo. All right. Very good, guys. My wife and I have been working very, very, very hard ever since we graduated almost 5 years ago. Ryan Nguyen. We owned our own condo and we bought her parents their home after they lost their home because her mother got stage 4 cancer. And we helped them a lot with that financially. So we got money wrapped up in that house. It's a completely paid off home. And it only cost us $70,000 because that's what it cost to buy a little home out here in Missouri. At least it used to cost that much. That same home is like $1,200 now. I'm sorry, $120,000. So it just exploded in value because we had that already in our possession before COVID-19 struck. So we benefited from like a doubling in price. Our condo did something similar to that. Here we are. We got our condo for like $90,000 and sold it for $140,000. There we go. All right, now we got James O'Brien. Mr. James. Cool, great job. But again, the money that's been made in that little home that her parents are living in, even though it should be ours, it'll end up going to them. I already know. They have no money for medicine, zero money. They're living paycheck to paycheck with the broken car. So in the end, we are not so fortunate. Teach us how, mister. It's easy. I work the amount of hours of about 2 jobs. So if you just pick up 2 jobs and your wife does a really good job too, you can make a lot of money. And then just don't take any vacations and don't buy anything other than investments. So that was for James O'Brien. Hey, you got Gardevoir. I'm sorry, James. It's not too crazy. But Did you need a new bag, James? I feel like there's a new bag. We don't go on vacations. I own a cheap car. I haven't had kids yet. Neither has she. We work all the time, and we invest every dollar. Do you pay taxes on the house, or do they? We pay taxes on the house. We also do upkeep on it. So their plumbing broke the other day, so we paid like whatever it was like $600 on it. James O'Brien. Blech. Nicholas Moore. Oh, Nicholas. Okay, ready, Nicholas? Evie, Gumi, Clay Doll. All right, Nicholas Moore, thank you so much. I like your Gumi. Mr. is closer with his wife's family. Somewhat, yeah. I don't really see them very often. I didn't get along with the dad very well, to tell you the truth. But you know what? I've like forgiven him, and I don't want to be in any kind of fight with him. He's upset me before. It's different in the way that my family upset me. He's just not, he's well-meaning. That's the thing. Yeah, her father's well-meaning, so that's really important. But he caused a lot of trouble financially for their family. And that is now costing me money out of my pocket. And that upsets me because he lives an easier life than I do. So I don't like buying stuff for them. He sold it for me, Mr. is good friend. I almost lost my eBay account over that. For whatever reason, after we shipped that card, eBay shut my account down and then reinstated it mysteriously and wouldn't tell me what happened or why they decided to do that. Is Nick Moore needing a new bag? God, I love this music. It's calm Minecraft music. eBay thought it was drugs. Yeah, eBay thought I'd done something illegal, I think. Well, one of the things that had happened was when I went to ship the item, I printed an eBay label, but then he told me he needed it shipped a certain way. And so I canceled the eBay label and I shipped it with my own private label. And I might have helped him evade some duties or something like that. And so eBay shut my account down, like permanently shut it down. They said, we will no longer do business with you, and we have the right to do that without telling you why. And I called up eBay. I was like freaking out. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? I won't do it. And they're like, we're sorry, we can't discuss it with you. And they hung up on me. And so I was like, wow, that was going to be a big turning point. I was going to have to operate off of completely different websites, completely different methods. And then like a day or two later, eBay just fully reinstated my account. And I was like, oh my God, crazy. It was a wild ride, guys. Did they make a mistake? I think they might have been curious about me selling a $17,000 card to Hong Kong. I think they might have been looking into that. And I think they might have thought I was doing something else. Dennis Tubil. You have to admit, it's kind of strange selling something, so expensive overseas. And it's like a children's toy. So they might have thought I was doing something else. Credit is king. I don't know, man. Reading must be hard. Did eBay stop you being able to buy things during that time? Not only did they stop me from buying things, they shut my account down in a permanent way. Everything got destroyed in my account. All of my history, all of my listings, it was all gone. When they reinstated my account, the only thing that existed was like my shipping information and my feedback was still there. There we go. I had no buying history or anything. Elaine Sonko. They probably had a drug task force waiting in Japan for the package. Well, it wasn't being shipped to Japan. It was being shipped to Hong Kong. Yeah, it was a card I sold to Hong Kong. There we are. So, Mr. Elaine. So you couldn't buy or sell? Not only could I not buy or sell, but the person I spoke to on the phone said I'll never be able to use eBay again. So I was like, wow, dude. I was kind of upset. I was like, I've been using eBay since I was a kid. How could you guys do this to me? And I didn't do anything. Yeah, I thought I told that story. I probably told it one time. That was like a full year ago that all this happened. So it's been a while. Yeah, it was a little less than a full year, I think. There we go. So that's for our bestie, Elaine Sonko. Beautiful, man. Correct? Yeah. Yes? Elaine Sonko. I get so into the conversations. Great story. Well, I didn't talk about it. I didn't talk about it when it happened because it was so shocking. And it looked really bad. I mean, who gets kicked off of eBay? It made it look like I was doing some nefarious dealings. And I wasn't. So I was sitting there wondering, how am I going to tell my audience I've been kicked permanently off of eBay? You can fit a lot of LSD on the surface of a trading card. Here we go. Yeah, guys, so I got kicked off eBay. But yeah, they reinstated my account. They didn't tell me why either. They didn't tell me why I got reinstated. Nicholas, stop. Scary story, but interesting. When I sat down and thought about it, because when it happened, my brain was swimming. I had no clue what was going on. I was like so shocked. But then I realized, oh, this all happened right after I sold this $17,000 card to Hong Kong. It's got to be related. Because I wasn't doing anything else. Nicholas, stop. I think at the time when it happened, I was considering that maybe someone had like mass reported me or something like that since I was a YouTuber. So that was what was going on in my mind at the time. I was like, somebody's mass reporting me or something. Jennifer Yap. Here we are. I can't imagine what the seller fees would be like for 17K. They're not too bad. After a certain amount, it kicks back to a different cost. But I can't remember how exactly it works. It was a lot of money in the end. What happened to me in 2020? That happened to me in 2020. Luckily, I know how to create separate entity, aka LLC. All right, so Jennifer Yap, Evie, Bilasum, Gyardos. All right. Pack number 2. Ball toy. Oh my God, what a box. Mega Septile Full Art. This has to be one of the best Ancient Origin boxes I've sold in a while. Congratulations, everybody. Woo! Wow, 3 full arts in there. What a box. All right, you pick up Mega Septile and Vaporeon. How about that? Ugh. There we go. Jennifer's going, yeah, my luck is back. 3 full arts. Farts. And then we have Simon Frank. Don't give up, Simon. There could be a Gyarados in here. Ancient trait. Porygon. You got Porygon. He's pretty nice. Oh my God, dude. Box is killing it. Tyranitar EX. Told you guys. I told you guys Ancient Origins is not like other Pokemon booster boxes. All right. Congratulations to Simon Frank. So Simon Frank with an SI. Ugh. What a box. King Kong, I just speak the whole truth. This box is insane. It's because the set's insane. It's not just that the box is hot. The actual Ancient Origins set is just loaded with hot pulls. That's the kind of box it is. Do it. This helps me keep track of the price on these. Are you going to open your packs? No, I don't open the packs when the rest of the packs are not sold. All right. Sweet. Toss this away. Look at this. Tyler Balbo. He goes into the cool kid box. I bought another pack. Dennis T. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Are you saying you bought a pack while we were opening it? I forgot about that. For a minute or two, people were allowed to buy another pack. I see it. Dennis Tubal. All right, give me a minute. Let me load this up. Here it is. So, where'd I just place this? It's actually this pack right here that you're owed. Boop. You spent it all on Meth King Kong. You ready, Dennis? Come on, Dennis. Ball toy. Persian. Reggie Steel. All right. Nice little finishing round there. The Reggie Steels are rare, right? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I bought a PC for $4K, spent $2 to $3K, mister. The rest is safe in my mom's bank because I can't trust myself with money. Here we are. I am naturally very good with money. If I decide I don't want to buy something, I just don't. Never buy things on impulse. Never the urge to overspend. Here we are. Look at this, guys. A Tale of Two Loogies. Wow. That's got to be clipped, man. So, to Mike's side, might be worth it to create a clip out of the opening of the Ancient Origins booster box. All right. PC impressive, right? Is much nice. So we are ready for a new box break. Give me a minute. Oh, I know what it was going to be. I know. The next box break will surprise you. A case of Ancient Origins. It's EV Heroes. Ah. It's a weird one, huh? But this is a good one. $14 a spot. It's an expensive box break. And it's not fun to buy them. And the reason why, they're too easy to snipe. So by doing a box break, you can't snipe. You cannot snipe and you cannot be sniped. So EV Heroes is now a box break box. Okay, there we go. That is the next box break. Okay, EV Heroes. Updated. Let's see what we got going on now. We have an order for Miguel Reyes. I'll take the pristine Polyrath. Thank you, Miguel. What's today? Does the trash man come? No, not today. It comes tomorrow. Wondering if I need to run outside and get those dumpsters out. There we go. Aha. Boop. Dennis Tubal. We already did that one. David Fullerdo. One Pokebra. Oh, let's get these back on the table. Can you put my secret rare Mewtwo in a card saver? I don't care if it's in the Cool Kid box. Secret rare Mewtwo. Here we are. Here's this. Aha. Trash day is Taco Tuesday. Man, actually, I need to go take a little potty real fast. Do you think you... It's Nogla! What's up, man? Nogla, my channel's growing so slowly. What's the trick? Here we are. Man, start taxing them. My Shillong always touches the toilet bowl. How are you doing, my friend? We're doing all right, actually. All right. So, for David Fillerdo, 1 Pokebra, give away the TCCG 7 Entei. All right, let me tell that to John real fast. Let's see. This is for David Fillerdo. All right. Whew. Nogla says, I'm lagging. I'm sorry. Nogla, let me buy some packs. Let me buy you some packs. So for David Fillerdo, let's get this pack open. What's going on in your life, Mr. Nogla? How are things going? Oh, beautiful Rayquaza, man. There we go. Did you beat Mr. in the baby race? Yeah, how many babies have you had? David with the DA. David Fillerdo going, ooh. That's a fancy Rayquaza. It's okay, Perez. Mr. Bill Stout bag with the Mewtwo. Hey, Perez, fake friend, and Alex is a regret boo. I'm good, bro. Down to buy a rare pack. Oh, really? Did you have one in mind? I've one beautiful girl, and she's amazing. Okay, let's see. How about she thankfully has her mom's looks. Wow, throwing shade on dad. Here's what we got. You tell me what looks good. Jungle Delta Species Fossil. No! Neo 1. It's fine. Something special for the audience. Well, this would be special. This guy right here. This is a Neo Destiny pack. And I would do... I would need to look it up. That's a special one. Let me see what else is special. That's probably the most special pack. That pack gives you a chance for Shining Charizard. That's why it's so special. The vintage packs. Now we're talking. I could do a base set pack for maybe 500. There we are. So that would be maybe 500. Guessing I would like to sell that around 700. I haven't seen it in a while. Give me a second. All right. Nogla, can you say hi to my brother, Matt? Mr. only pulls out the vintage when it benefits him. Oh, actually, there is one more thing. Hold on. I didn't even think about this. Let me stand up. So, I don't know how deep your pockets run. So, I've got these triple packs as well, but these are real expensive. So, these triple packs, this is a triple pack of Fossil. This would be $1,500. This is a triple pack of Gym Heroes. That's $1,500. This is a triple pack of Team Rocket, and I think I should ask $1,650 for this one. So that's more expensive, but that's English. This is pretty solid at 500. Yeah, I think I offered you 500 on this one. This one gives you a chance for Charizard, but it's just a chance. It might be a light pack. And then this will be a guaranteed heavy pack, and I need to look its price up real fast. So I would do $625 on this one. I'll do 625 on this one, 500 on this one. This is 1650, but you get 3 boosters. Now they can only be sold together. This is 1500, but these can only be sold together. And this is 1500, but it can only be sold together. So 3 packs basically for each of those. You're a legend, Nogla. He says, and give them away to your community. He says, what? Giving smoochies? Can I have all the Japanese? All of them? All right, give me a second. So let me toss this over here. So all the Japanese, that would be it'd be pretty pricey. Are you ready? I'll try to do a cheaper price for you since it's a donation, right? So don't need both of these, just one of them. I can get you a price on all of them together. All right, so let me try and wake my brain up here for a second. So I'll do $250 on that. $500 on this. That's very good price on that. This would have been $625 is what I mentioned. I'd like to do $300 on this. I think that's about what it goes for. Might be slightly under that. And then I'll do $250 on this one. All right, so Nogla, that comes out to $1,925. $1,925 if you want to open all these, both of these. Or you could open this one for 82 cents. You see that sticker? That got a bunch of views on TikTok, that one. Let's see. Because the price on it is silly to look at. It's talking about how prices have changed over time. I remember buying packs for $3.50. Nogla, will you adopt me? Let's see. I need to snip this. All fair to me. Woohoo! All right. And you're just giving these away, huh? You're crazy, man. Since Nogla's going deep, this is the Nogla Christmas special. There we go. Oops. Put it her Nogla, but I think it's a dud, says Nogla. What's a dud? I'll match him and buy one pack. One $5 pack. Clip it. Toss this over here. And let me close these boxes up. I gotta think about how to give it away, too. Giveaway, huh? Put this open. Put this over here. On the 12th day of Christmas. This is wild. I came into the stream at the perfect time. Let's see. Misty Nogla, 7.38 million subscribers. Woo! Run Nightbot. Give away 5 times. I think what I'll do... So if he's giving these all away, the Delta one I had a bad feeling on it. It's probably a dud. If we're opening all these, I'm going to sleeve every single one of them, and we'll do something where we give like 1 card away at a time until they're all gone. And I think we might spread it across more than one stream because it will give more people a chance to see it. Since Nogla asked to give it to the community, will you tally up all people for a date and do a wheel of death? We're going to give 100% of the polls to just one person in the stream. It'll be a very high stakes roll. Imagine if you got all 5 packs in one roll. I hear Nogla only adopts people who say, me, 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 me. Give it to people who spent the most. No, that wouldn't be right. It should go to anyone in the audience. That's the point of a giveaway. If it was to whoever spent the most, that's more like it's like a reward. I hear Nogla don't adopt fatties. Wow. That's pretty rough. Excuse me. Power to the people. Do a members only one. I like that. More people win. Maybe sign it and make it super special. Also, 1900 just sent to PayPal. Okay, give me a second. He said what? Also, maybe sign it and make it super special. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. So Mr. Nogla just donated 5 packs. Happy Christmas. That threw me off. And God bless. Woo! All right. Wow. This is gonna make a clip, Nogla. More people will win. Maybe sign it and make it super special. I tell you what, we will sign 1 card from each pack. All right. So here we go. I want to see if I can open this up without scissors. I almost always open these with scissors. Ah, okay. You know, just doesn't seem worth the extra effort to open it the normal way. Seems like you risk the card a little bit. So this is the big one, actually. I guess we're starting with the big one. I didn't even think about it. Okay, so this is a guaranteed holo right here in the set. Now, what's crazy about the Neo 4-packs is this card right here could be the real winner. This card could be a Shining Charizard worth like $12,000 or something. I think the Japanese one goes for even more money. So Nogla is giving this away to you guys. Be sure to go over there and subscribe to Nogla. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, it already looks so good. We got Ninetales, Giraffe-Rig, Venonat. Oh my God, this is so satisfying. Yeah, normally we have to wait for a long pack break to go by. Ooh, this Rocket Trainer. We're going to open 5 of these in a row. Growlithe. Nogla should have paid Mr. B mod. What? Here's, a trainer that I've never seen. Dark Executor. Gligar. Now, here's the crazy card. If this is a shiny, it's the hottest card. No. Pillow-Swine. Pillow-Swine rare, right? Yes, that's a rare star. And now for the holo. Yes! Dark Tyranitar. Beautiful, man. Look at that. Beautiful card. All right, so you guys are getting a Tyranitar from here. Wow. All right. Pack number 2, this fossil pack, huh? That one is funny. The Dark Tyranitar, it's got an odd shape to him. Oh, okay, this works. So fossil pack, we're hoping for Dragonite, Mew, or Gengar. Those are the 3. Okay, go. Definitely tell it's hollow. All right, so we've got Krabby Patty, Shelter. He gonna give you a lick. Guess how many hits we get out of the 5? It's a good question. Well, the base set pack is the only pack that doesn't have a guaranteed holo in it. There's Psyduck. Here's Gambler. Golem. Ah, Slowbro. Such a great card. And Mr. Fuji. All right. Here goes. Haunter. All right, Haunter's lovely. I do like the Haunter card. I thought it was cool that Haunter was a holo in the fossil set. I was hoping for that Mew when I saw purple. All right, cool. That's pack number 2. We're moving on to pack number 3 now, guys. So this is a really nice one as well. This is the best card in here is going to be the Lugia. But there's also a nice Typhlosion in this set. Well, a hit would be a good Pokemon in a hollow. Here we are. I agree. It's so fascinating. These wrappers have like an inner plastic to them. Okay, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost flipped it over. Mr. Pulling all the hot ones. I liked the Neo 4-pack one the most so far, but we've only opened 2. You ready? All right, Neo 1. We got Barry. I'm very concerned. I love the music background. Oh yeah, we've been playing Minecraft. It's a good break from some of the other songs we've been playing. Trainer. Bill's PC. Actually, I don't remember the name of that card. Bill something. Okay. Everyone's trying to see the reflection. Here we are. Do-do-do-do. Thoughts on weed Nogla. I think that's Alex talking. What music is this? This is Minecraft. Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. All right. An energy twister. And... oh, the Steelix. He's a bit off-center, too, so that's a rough pack. All right, but that's okay. Nothing's better than free. You can't complain about that. We're going to do the Jungle Pack and save the base set for last, and we'll pull Charizard out of the base set. Could I have that one for myself signed? Hate to ask. Which one would you like? I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind at all. You don't you don't have to ask twice. Look at you. You're opening like $2,000 of cards for everyone. I'd be more than happy. Okay, so let's see. Draw Santa if you can. I still have the Magneton you sent me. Oh, yeah, the Magneton energy card. I remember that. Here we are. Making me smile over here, even though you can't see it. Let's go, Nogla. Nogla wants a signed Totodile. Is that what it was? Which card was it? I like Steelix. There was such a fun new set. Just tell me which Pokemon it is. Oops, hold on. We got to flip it around. That's the Lickitung. Oh, the Totodile. Gotcha. Okay. That's funny because I also picked Totodile the first time I played through Silver. Then I had a Cyndaquil. I played through a second time. And I tried the Cyndaquil. All right, what do we got? We got Oddish. Here's Parasect. Totodile and Cyndaquil are goated. I don't think anyone liked the Meganium. That's Goldeen. It is literally a goldfish with a small horn. Bellsprout turns into my favorite Pokemon, Weeping Bell. Butt free. So with Jungle, you want Snorlax, one of the Evolutions, or Scyther. Let's see what we got on that holo. You guys ready? Mankey. And then... oh! Woo! All right. That is the chase card from the Jungle Collection. Beautiful, man. You know, the English version of the card, I think his price, it's always roughly between 5,000 and 15,000, but it gets up there because there's just not enough of them to meet demand. That's a top pull from the Jungle Pack. Wow. I'll sign that one for you if you prefer the Snorlax, by the way. All right, now, the base set. So this base set weighed medium. I had about 5 light packs, 5 medium packs, and there were only like 3 heavy packs. We don't know how this will turn out, but it would be nice if it's heavy. Okay, okay. Mr. Nogla. Even if this is a light pack, it's possible for it to be a really good pack if it's got Pikachu in it and that Pikachu is well centered. It's a Charizard. He says, nah, give that one away. All right, no problem. So, what do we got? We got one Dratini. We are 2 out of 4. Here's Weedle. Metapoo. Professor Oak doing some anime research. Energy removal. Open a case of Chilling Rain. Onyx, the rock hard snake Pokemon. Here's Ivysaur. Voltorb. So we got Ivysaur. Pikachu? Nope, Caterpie. And what do we got here? Oh, it's already sleeped. Getting the cursed trainer out of the way. Woo! Lass! The official, the original waifu. No Charizard in here. So this medium pack did turn into a light pack. Actually, a very rough light pack. Because as you'll see, there's no Charmander and there's no Pikachu. Squirtle and Bulbasaur are also pretty decent, but the Pikachu is tops in that round. Look at all these cards he's giving away, guys. That's $2,000 worth of booster packs he just opened. Really appreciate it, man. That is super, super, super cool. So we'll call that the Nogla Santa Claus giveaway. And you said draw Santa Claus, huh? Let me think about it for a minute, okay?
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
I'm better.
I am better.
Santa Claus. Let me take a look at Santa Claus for a minute. Yes, please on Totodile. I'm not an artist, okay, so give me a minute. Got a little Santa hat. And what else should I draw on him? Is that good enough? I would say a beard, but I don't know if it will look like a beard because his mouth is open too large. Rare Mr. Drawing moment. The beard. Draw a sack. He always has the sack over his shoulder, though. Color it in. I don't have the markers to color it in, I'm afraid. Dude, I'd need like a red Sharpie marker. Maybe you could do that, actually. Let me think. I don't want to ruin what I've already got. All right, so that's supposed to be like the bag. Keep it. I don't think a beard would look right on him. Nogla, have you opened any Vstar? He's talking about all our Pokies. Oh my god, mister, that's the biggest I've ever seen. Isn't that an actual card? Somebody has glasses. Yeah, Santa Claus often has like Santa Claus glasses. Sign it and send it. All right, so I put the signature on it. I haven't opened anything in a long time. There we go. I'm just wondering if we can improve it in any way. I mean, we could draw like boots. I could try to put a coat on him. I feel like the coat's such an advanced thing. I feel like that's just right. I think that's good. Snow. Mr. Otto looks like tip of pee-pee. Might make it too much. Boots.
Nogla by Steam Siege.
Snowflake. Draw a snowflake around it. TCCG symbol, shred it. You did it. Monocle, Olaf. Presence on the corner. So you mean like maybe beard or a present? Gifts falling out of the bag. Now, I'm not going to mess with it. It looks good. If I do too much, and if it doesn't look proper when I do too much, it's going to make it worse. I think this is a good place to stop. You can tell he's got a little Santa hat and a little sack in his arm. That's good. The letter P slanted on Totodile. Love how much thought is going into this. So I'm going to send this to Mr. John, and he's going to get it all encapsulated for you before we ship it, okay? All right. And you can contact me about where exactly to ship it, and then it's all good. Now, we need a little box for these giveaway cards. Do I got a little box laying around? Just might work. Do a 3 at the end of the bag. I know what you're talking about, to make it look like there's clunky things in the bag, like presents, right? Present wouldn't be too hard. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Well, what's nice is if we encapsulate it, you know, it'll basically say, yes, this is authentic. And actually, a QR code would be smart too. Oh, I know. Let me clip this. So Mike's side, you can turn this into a short. There we go. So Mike's side will turn it into a short, and then we'll have John add a QR code to it. There we go. All right. And then you can see it being drawn and all that. It'll be really funny. Yay! Wow, that was just super generous, man. Super generous. All right. So if we've opened 5 packs, that's roughly 50 cards. And let's have this given away. Oh, my God. Somebody play the hentai sound effect.
Mommy.
Somebody's just messing around now. Let's do it like this. No, I'm not going to shuffle them. I'm going to leave them as they are. So those are in there. And I'm going to set them to the side because I can't have them actually on the desk all the time. And the way we will hand them out is... how should I do it? If I did it with the orders only, then it's not truly for the whole audience. If I did it with Nightbot, I'd have to run Nightbot a ton. How much was that? I'm going to send monies. I'm new. Can I have a card? Nightbot? Yeah, so we can use Nightbot to do the giveaways. But if we did one card, you know, yeah, I don't know. Randomizer, Mary's calling you, mister. Do like 10 a giveaway, random comment picker. I think what we're going to do is maybe we'll turn it into 5 live streams then, and it'll be 1 booster pack in its entirety, like all 10 of the cards given away to 1 person, so that there's a total of 5 people who pull 10 cards. And the order it will be handed out in will be just like in this. So whatever order these were in, we'll pick out 10, including the holo from that pack, and we'll give it away. And I'll let everyone know that that's Nogla stuff. All right? Very cool, right? Nice, nice. 1 card on each bag. Whew. Because if I did it, you know, so if I the other way I thought about doing it is if there was an order, you just get 1 card from it. But the problem with that is then only people who can spend money can get a free card, and that's not fun. All right, now that's not my giveaway. Nogla did that, so I just want you guys to appreciate that. And wow, thank you very much, Mr. Nogla. We'll get you that little Totodile with the signature encapsulated. It'll be fun. All right, there's probably some people who have been waiting forever to see what their polls are. We have Mr. Luis Rodriguez. Hey, Luis. 10 times in 5 streams. Since Nogla is Santa, buy everyone 1XY booster box. Thank you, Nogla. Will you tag Discord whenever you run the giveaways? No, I don't think that would be right. Thank you for organizing it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. 2 vivid voltages for Mr. Luis. Sorry for making others wait. Well, you don't got to apologize for giving away $2,000. 5 evolving skies. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget to give away that Entei slab. No problem, David. I wrote a note to Mr. John to retrieve it. Can I buy the Caterpie? Sneep. Well, the Caterpie's got to be given away, I think. I'm fine buying XY Evo box for one person. What? What are you talking about? All right, let's see what we got. How much are they worth now? They're pretty expensive these days. I would do a box for, if you're buying a box for someone to give away, I would do, I gotta know how much they go for. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So normally the way I price these is so that I make some money when the box sells, right? That's pretty normal. That's how you do it. But I'm gonna come down on price to make it cheaper for you to give one away. So I would do one for, it looks like $725. You want to give somebody a whole box of XY Evo? You crazy, man? Luis Rodriguez. Here's Nickit Jumpluff. Put that right there. Damn, y'all taking advantage. Oh, Pineco Zapdos. Crazy. I would love an XY box. Here's Executor. I've had the worst luck with evolutions. Can Nogla get a link to his channel in the description? Oh, damn. Let's do that then. Yes. So, because I'm going to sell the box for less than I normally would to contribute to the giveaway, here's Toy Catcher. We'll be talking about this dream next year. Here's Vigoroth and Ampharos. Yay! This is for Luis Rodriguez. Why not give away 36 packs? An Evo box. I've not opened a whole box of evolutions in a long time. That was something that was a regular occurrence in the past. There we go. Mister should run one of the giveaways now, so Nogla can watch. Wow, you're so full of good ideas. There we go. I've never seen such a generous person. How are you giving away a box? Hey, don't tell the man how to give something away. He's so full of good ideas. I've barely been able to buy anything. Got the VMAX Dragon Box. Nogla says sent. Wow, okay. So, give me a minute. I gotta find out where my evolutions are. Okay, so I have some over here, I'm pretty sure. Blech. Blech. All right. So this is a gift from Nogla, one whole box of evolutions. We're going to give it out through Nightbot. So before we start, we are going to do a Nightbot giveaway. And you guys know how that works. So let me go set up the keywords. Okay. We'll make the keyword Nogla this time. How about that? All right. So that's the keyword Nogla. And you have to type that into chat in order to be able to be in the giveaway. You don't have to type it once or twice. You just got to type it once. Also, the N is capital. I don't know if it's case sensitive. It might be case sensitive. So yeah, it would look like this, Nogla. I guess my cursive's hard to read there. That looks like some crazy thing. Yeah, don't try to type it in multiple times. I think it kicks you out if it does that. I won't wait too long for this either, so. Woo! Quick ones. Thanks, man. Did we get 2 members? The other member was Jordan M. refreshing his membership. Never been so hyped for a giveaway. I'm smarter. I'm better.
I am better.
All right, just a little more. Are you guys ready? Here goes.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
I may have done it with lowercase. I hope I didn't get kicked.
I am better.
The entire box to one person? That's right. I'm not something. Mr. Pride. All right, here goes. We're going to hit that roll it button. We got Mr. Cisco Cruz. Cisco Cruz. I feel like I recognize that name. Cisco Cruz. That's the winner of the box. Who's Mr. Cisco Cruz? Francisco Cruz? Wow. Cisco Cruz goes, yo! Here we are. That's one whole box of evolutions that Mr. Nogla just bought for you for Christmas. All right. Wow, man. Talk about a lucky day. That's so wild. Just a random, gigantic donation. All right. So, what do we got? Lame should have been 36 packs. I'm better.
I am better.
I'm not waiting for the day I can get. Congrats, dude. He's always in here. Well deserved. Take off sub mode. I don't even know what you're talking about. Take off sub. Oh, you're talking about needing to subscribe to the channel to participate. Here we are. You ready? I'd sent for a box or my first slab. Keep it sealed, says Louis. We gotta open it. What are you talking about? Sleep. Keep it sealed. One whole box. Sleep. 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 Keeping it sealed. Sleep. That's just for resale. We know that. Keep. Pray for multiple Charizards. He's getting Charizard for sure. This set is well known for having multiple Charizards in it, so if he doesn't get some kind of Charizard, that will be surprising. Although I've seen that before. I've seen boxes with no Charizards in it, so it's not impossible. In that case, you get like Blastoises, you get Venusaurs, you get Mews, you get Dragonites, you get everything but a Charizard. You hit the 140 likes for the Voltorb. Wow, we're doing the Voltorb giveaway too, huh? Cut one pack, Cisco. Sleep. All right. Sleep. Mary, if you have free ones, you could have controlled me. Think about it. What? What are you saying, Alex? Sleep. One of the best sets is just too expensive to open a lot of it, really. What's a Vstar booster, by the way? A smoochie. This set has reverse hollow Caterpie in it. Woohoo! All right. Next thing you know, we're going to get a Hidden Fates ETC or a BB giveaway. I've never seen Mary buy anything the entire time I've been around. Here we are. Well, Mary used to buy things in the past, but she took a break. She's like an alcoholic. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got... Oh, I remember this now. Okay, so we check here for like non-hollow Pikachu. We got Diglett, of course. Whip it out. Here's Growlithe and Mega Blastoise. Very nice. Wow, guys, he got this box for free. A whole freaking box of evolutions. What? So there's Growlithe. She had twin, mister. There's Charmander. Magmar Mewtwo. Sweet. Jesus, dude. Just thinking, he's giving away $2,700. Wow. Here's Charmander. Pikachu. Pika! There's Raichu. Hollow Raichu. There we go. Nogla, congrats on your continued success, by the way. Really cool what you do for the community. Seriously, very nice, man. Pikachu, Machop, Growlithe, Onix, Charmeleon. There we go. Boop. Here's Growlithe, Machop, Nidoran, Ponyta, Drowsy, Nidoking. Oh my god. There we go. Here's Nidoran, Poliwag, Rattata, Farfetch'd. Pay off my SLAB-AWAY. Oh my god, dude. You guys need to chill. There's Electabuzz, Nidoran, Nidoking. Ooh. Did someone buy a whole box of XY? Mr. Nogla popped in and bought $2,000 worth of vintage packs and gave them away. And then he bought a whole box of XY Evolution and gave that away too. Here's Tangela. This is the Imakuni Secret Rare. Pay off my college loans, please. Oh my god. I need a dab after those giveaways. Here's a Weedle, Machop. Lovely. And Ponyta Seal Haunter. Whoa! See what I asked for was reasonable. Just pluck the money from the tree. Yeah, come on, guys. Money grows on trees. Okay, there's a Mega Charizard. That's what people were talking about. Beautiful. Okay. And here's Charmander, Sandshrew, and Mew in this box. Beautiful. Wow, that's a well-centered Mew. I wonder if it has a chance at a 10. Okay. Charmander, Doduo, Seal, Arcanine. Grab this. Can you please look at it, mister? Look at it. Off-center Mega Charizard. Oops. Paul's gonna fall over. Pichu, Pika, Weedle, Blastoise. Let's get this Weedle sleeved. Mew is a fun one. You know, back in the day, the Mew used to sell for $1,000 as a 10, and I bought one, and then it quickly fell to $500 as a PSA 10, and then I sold at about $500, and then it went from $500 to like $200. So wow, was it overpriced when I bought it. But a lot of things got crazy overpriced for a while in 2021. Who remembers the Shining Legends Arceus selling for like, or being listed for like $1,000, and that was the only one you could buy on the market for a while. Now it's like a $140 card. Flying Pikachu. Feels bad, yeah. Not every card's a winner. There we go. I've learned a lot over time. Evolutions, I thought it was such a good set because it's so hard to grade 10s. But there's such an absolute ocean of cards being mailed in to grade from Evolutions that even though the grade rate is extremely low for 10s, eventually a 10 is had, and that population rises. Here we go. What's the biggest card, L? I'm curious. Biggest card loss. Oh, my biggest card loss. Yeah, actually, I know what that is. And it is Lugia. So I had a, you wouldn't expect Lugia too, right? Because it's a really loved card. I have a Neo Genesis Lugia first edition. And after it sold as a PSA 10 for like 120,000, I got all excited about that particular card. And I had this clever idea. I said, well, I'm not going to buy the 10. I'll go invest in a 9 because the 9s are going to rise as a result of the performance of the 10. And for a while it did. And then that abruptly collapsed. I bought in at about 6,000 and it went to like almost 7, and then it fell all the way down to about 2,500, and that turned into like a $4,000 loss or something. But it is back up to about 3,000 now, so that's the good news, and I still have it. Definitely that Lugia, the worst loss for me. What I was really doing at the time was I was buying that Lugia at the height. Ooh, Charmander. I was buying in at the height of the hype over the Lugia card. So the 10 had, yeah, that's a lot of pain. The Lugia PSA 10 had just sold for 120,000. So it was in the news. It was in the news. Everyone was talking about it. That's the worst time to buy. Never buy a card when everyone's talking about it. And I had to learn that lesson by losing a lot of money. So when everyone's talking about the same card, there is a very good chance it's overpriced, and you need to stay far, far, far away from it. You want to buy cards that no one's talking about. All right, I wasn't collecting when XY came out, so this is awesome. Yeah. Pikachu, Rattata, Rattata. Oh, there's a Here Comes Team Rocket. There we go. Lesson learned. Yeah. There we are. Like crypto. Woo! Yeah, crypto did pretty rough as well. Were you invested in crypto much? Here's Mega Slow Bro. I was always very scared and kind of negative toward crypto because I just, something in my tummy said, I don't trust it. Some of the arguments for crypto, like that it was rare, I was like, I don't think it is. Here we are. Crypto collapse. Blech. He says, not really. Burning Shadows 10s are the same. No one buying at 700. I think crypto still has a use, and I think it will inevitably be used by the government basically to spy on you. So we'll get a successful cryptocurrency. It'll be US Fed coin or something like that. As for the future of Bitcoin, the federal government might pass some laws that makes, you know, crypto get regulated the same way other financial markets are regulated. Then all the crypto bros will hate it, basically. They'll be like, well, the whole point of it is that it's not regulated. So if it becomes regulated, it'll be more investable at that point. But then it will defeat the whole purpose of crypto. It's just that it's another regulated market by the government. All right. So, but I think FedCoin will probably take off because the government will use it to gather data on you. And that's useful to the government. So the government will actually protect it and establish it and say, you better use it. And we like it. And it's good for you and blah, 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 blah. So that's what I feel about it. Electabuzz. Sweet. I don't know when that'll happen or if that'll happen, but that's my bet. Still looking for that Holo Charizard. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left for him to pop out. This is a bad box so far. I don't think so. I think it's a very normal box. Here's Zapdos. Buzz. Yes, the Stimmy to 1 world currency. Yeah, invest in government crypto once it comes in. I will be buying Pokemon cards till I'm an old man. Older than I am now. Here's Porygon. Ooh. Goes against what crypto means, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. There's Porygon. Holo Chansey's very good. 2 low pop. Right. Slowbro and Mega Pidgeot. Oh, and Executor. Okay, the Executor is a secret rare. There's Slowbro Spirit Link. We just way worse than crypto. Oh my god. Pikachu, Pika, Doduo, Machamp, Mewtwo. Go ahead and let him know the next box is for me. All right, and last but not least, Ponyta, Doduo, Pikachu, Fairy Energy, and Pidgeot EX. Woo! All right. No Mew, no Full Art Trainer or Dragonite. No, he did get Mew. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Late stream are superior, says OP Gaming. Oh, he's a fan of the late night stream. Wow. So that's like $2,700 donation from Mr. Nogla. Absolutely bonkers. Cisco Cruz. That's Francisco Cruz, isn't it? Is that right? Let me just check. That's this guy, right? Is this you? I thought the box was just fine. Let me show you guys. We had 3 major pulls. All right, I sleep, Mr. Good night. Mr. Nogla, you sleep well tonight. I really appreciate it. And have a happy Christmas. Charmander's decent. Here's, oh, hold on. There's the Mew. Mega Charizard. And the Mega Blastoise. There we go. Whew. I can send petty message if you need me to. What? Oh no, that's good. It's definitely it's you. Check the centering for Mega Charizard. It's not bad. All right, and Mega Blastoise. It's not bad either. It's got kind of those funny square cut corners though. See? It's not bad. All right. Wow. It's never bad when it's free. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Have a good night, dude. Thank you for your kind donation. Whew. crazy. So for those of you who are here still, keep in mind, we got 5 vintage packs to give away. We're going to give away 1 per stream for sure, okay? That's what we're going to do. Woo! Woo! Man, what a day. I am not complaining about making a couple card sales here. Holy moly. You guys ready? So Arturo Perez needs a Pokey Bro. Pull Misty's Determinations. Garchomp. All right, lovely Garchomp for Arturo. Mr. Us happy. I'm happy too. I'm having a good night too. He's sharing some of the bread over there. Woo. Holy smokes. There we go. I like the Dark Dragonite, especially from, well, the Snorlax from Jungle too. You know, the Jungle was like the cheapest pack in that opening, and it gave the best hit. I'm going to send in a couple of my Halo playing cards for TCC grading. Just want to get them slabbed to display in my office. Sounds really cool, man. Help us out when you send those in. Truly identify like who they're from, what year, you know, who printed them, what year, and what's the name of the set. That'll help Mr. John a lot. Because if John has to research them, it's going to be much harder. Halo Light Xbox? Okay, here we go. So this is Joseph Juarez. Politics Union, leader of Math Club, Computer Science Club. Self-taught learners with a unique view, Ancient Origins, Lugia, EX Nogla. Yeah, this was a full stream, that's for sure. Joseph. Sometimes I get a little ranty. There we go. Joseph Juarez. We got Alexander Chung, 7 Battle of Chaos, 8 Crystal Revenge. Ooh. Crystal Revenge and Battle of Chaos. He could have bought 10 cases of Chilling Reign. That AO box, though. Yeah, the Ancient Origin box was a knockout. This stream we talked about for months and months. Why'd all those packs you bought, Mr. like the Jungle and the Neo 4, they all had the same hollows? I hate that I can't go to sleep knowing I might miss the giveaway. Well, I tell you what, we did the giveaway. We did an immediate giveaway on the the XY Evolutions. Let's save these right here for the next 5 streams, okay? So you can go to sleep if you need to, but you won't want to miss the next 5 streams, okay? So let's get 7 Battle of Chaos. That was like a $700 giveaway, so I think that's pretty good for one night. And it's more fun when we have stuff to spread out over time. Here we are. May I ask, what's the box break EV Heroes? It's EV Heroes. Do you mean why is the box break EV Heroes? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get 8 Crystal Revenge. Okay, 8 Crystal Revenge. I think I have to go get a box of Crystal Revenge. I'll be right back, guys. Blech. Oh, man, standing up feels so good. All right. Woo. Boy, my brain's tired. Just got here. So what exactly was the giveaway tonight? Spankies. Here's Crystal of Revenge. Put the rest of these boxes here. 40 people left because he got up. Wow. Wow. That is kind of crazy. 40 people, huh? Mister, the 140 like full tour giveaway needs to be done. Come on, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Do you think Nogla writes that off as charity? Even if he did write it off as charity, it's not like he's going to save a lot of money on taxes. There you go. I don't know if he does. I don't know if it's worth the bother. Okay, there we go. Did I get a case of Crystal Revenge? I got 3 cases of Crystal Revenge. 3 cases of it. All right. I love the ending to this song. I blocked Mary 2 years ago. Wow, awesome. 3 starlights. 3 starlights. Evil twin? This looks like it says evil twink because of the K. Evil twink. All right. Here's Numeron Dragon. What's the EV Hero box break looking like? Popular? I'm confident that that one will be extremely popular. People want that evolution and the Umbreon evolution, and they're usually not able to safely buy into it because the problem is you get sniped when you try to buy EV heroes. So now that we've got a box break, don't got to worry about getting sniped anymore, do you? Twink, twink, little star. That's right. The Chaos Creator. Golem Invalid Dolman. What? DD Crow is worth over $1. Okay, hold on. DD Mega Doodoo, huh? Am I a twink? Oh, got it. Looks like Robot Chicken. Did you know Robot Chicken's on Roku now? Did you guys know that? All right, that's 8 Crystal Revenge. I didn't see a starlight in there. Twinkle, twinkle, little starlight. So, Battle of Chaos. We're looking for Dark Magician. Did Crow is over $1. Here's this and Ultimate Fusan. Did I just see a white Starly? I don't have anything against the Nogla giveaway. My beef is with the beggars, who all of a sudden became the perfect people. What? Here's Small Potion. Here's Nordic Relic. Here's Give Him the Sleeve. Dark Dimension Soldier. Vision with Eyes of Blue. That's cool, man. Oh my god, this is like my favorite Minecraft song right here, this one. And what is the name of this one again? Is this called Warmth? I can't believe it's called Warmth. I love that name too. It actually reminds me of that song by Nine Inch Nails, also called Warmth. Here's Dark, the Dark Charmer. Give me Ass or give me Death. Here's D.D. Griffin. Man, they almost sound similar. Okay. Here we are. This is such a good song. It's like better than the video game. Alexander, let's find your bag. There you go. Mister, I'm taking it out. No! Okay, we got an order from Christine Andrews. Can I get 3 Battle Region? I have a bag. Thank you like always. You got it. How many Mary picks tops for the night and runs it straight to the ground? I'll get laid off for 2 weeks. Buy my slabs. Are you actually getting laid off for 2 weeks? Is it because they're not getting enough orders? Wow. Well, if it really comes down to that, Cheese, you can contact me with some slabs and I might be able to buy one or two from you. Yeah. If you offer me junky slabs, I gotta be real competitive on the price. Because those don't sell very well. Did you finish Scarlet Violet? I think not really, I guess. Let me think. I unlocked the special area with the Paradox Pokemon. I defeated all the gym leaders. I didn't do like the battle stadium or whatever it's called. That's where I stopped. I just got bored. Christine Andrews. Miss Christine. Hours cut. Now only have one job instead of two. Man, it's fascinating because, I was telling you guys how it seemed like, especially in November, my traffic just collapsed, and I don't know what happened. Just seemed like everything slowed down really fast compared to last year. I have all the data from last year. So, people talk about inflation, people talk about the economy going into a recession. Maybe it really is. Maybe there really is inflation and the economy going into a recession. Whitfield. Christine. Oh, you're going to be in the overflow box. I'm such a goof. I'm just getting buried in lawyer bills. Lawyer bills? What happened? What lawyer bills? You mean income. But you better start applying for alternative work, Cheese. I believe in you, man. Cheese, that's a sign that you need to apply for an even better paying job. That's what that is. It's motivation. I'm just curious, mister. What keeps your interest in Pokemon game? What was the game doing that made you bored? Let's think about it for a second. Just from a technical point, the game's not satisfying from a technical standpoint, too laggy. When a game's got like bad graphics and it's laggy and I don't like the Pokemon designs, the new ones, it's harder to stay, it's harder to stay connected to it. And yeah, I would say that the quality of the game played a big role. The quality is too low. I gotta be playing a game that's got better quality for sure. Okay, we got Terry Mills. 3 spots in the box break. Whoa. Need a new bag, says Pokey KevDev. I'm going to start selling Pokies on YouTube, mister. Got any tips? Terry Mills. I will give you a tip. You get one bad chargeback, and it's all over. Here's Luis Barrera. Can I have 3 Lost Origin? Cheese, have you thought about OnlyFans? Only Pokey fans. 2 Silver Tempest. Too bad I couldn't have you run my TheCardconomist channel or something. All right, Luis Barrera. I'm playing Scarlet right now. I'm enjoying it, but I can definitely see your point of view. Well, the thing is, I played through like the story and everything. The story was supremely boring. And the voice acting, of course, does not exist. The animations are low quality. The new Pokemon just don't fascinate me that much. There's a lot to complain about. And when when the game first came out, I was really upset with it. And then as I played through it, I was like, all right, it gets a little better. But then, we're at the end of the game now, and it's like time to move on, man, because it's just not keeping me there. Not keeping me there. Are you worried that price of Pokemon cards will drop in the next year or two? No, that doesn't worry me at all. If I'm a long-term buyer for Pokemon, let's say the price of my favorite cards do fall, like Shining Kabutops goes down to $1,000, and I bought mine for $2,000 or something, right? I'm just going to buy it for $1,000 then. And I'm not going to sell. I'm going to hold it, and I'm not going to sell until I own all of the Kabutops. And I don't care how much money and how much time that takes. I'm just going to buy all of them. And that's because I believe in the actual core demand for the card game as a collection. If I owned all the Kabutops, I would somehow find a way to profit on it. You know what I mean? So if the prices fall, I'm buying all of them. That is my goal. I believe in the actual demand for the brand. So Luis Barrera. He says, I have a bag under Luis Barrera. Okay, Luis. Here we are. Sweet. Secret, Scarlet Violet has a nice story, and because Pokemon usually has poopy stories, Scarlet Violet looks good by comparison. You thought Scarlet Violet was a good story? I thought it was boring. I was bored. The story gets a bit better right at the end. The very 80%, most of the game's just like boring, is what I'm trying to say. Especially the very early portion of it, crazy boring. Middle portion, boring. Close to end game, boring. Then the last couple minutes of it, exciting to a small degree. Tyler Sparks, put to my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Tyler? Tyler Sparks. Okay, this goes to 500. Yeah, it's obvious to me that the people who make the Pokemon games were not the same cut of quality of the people who made the original games. Victor Alvera says SLAB-AWAY payment, $30. Mr. Victor. This comes down to 216.5. Thanks, man. Oh, hold on. Did I do that right? Yep, I sure did. Kevin Diamond, 5 packs of Battle of Chaos. You got it. What makes a good story? What makes a bad story? I mean, has there been a Pokemon game with a good story? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, a good story is something that talks about good and evil in some way, and it does so in a way that's very relevant to what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? Or it finds a unique way to talk about it. That's a good story. All right. The OG writer of the anime also loved writing darker stories. Emerald has a great story. Sneep. 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 The need to stick with base set Pokemon. Hey, mister, what's happening? What's up, Robert? No, I don't think they need to stick with base set Pokemon. I do think they need to work harder on the Pokemon designs. I really did find them pretty boring. Guardian Chimera. Like, there was a moment when I was playing where I was like, no, these are okay. And then actually I went back to, no, these are boring. You know what I mean? I never read story. Too much reading, mister. Gen 3 was goofy. The evil team probably had the dumbest motivation and plan. When will you be getting Soldier's Return? Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Soldier's Return needs to come back to the menu. Here's Ice Jade. Still one of the best generations. And Dinomorphia. I don't have an OnlyFan. I have an Only Haters. You're all haters. Kevin Diamond. No Dark Magician in there, I'm afraid. Thank you so much, man. Let's get you a fresh bag. The best Pokemon game is still probably a 710 compared to all video games. FromSoft, easily 9 out of 10. In my books, FromSoft's Elden Ring is an easy 10 out of 10 video game. I have nothing negative to say about it. It is like the perfect game to me. Hate, hate, hate. Really, really, really loved it. Okay. One Piece Romance Dawn looking good for a 10 return per box price. When I went to Lavender Town, the first time I went to die. What? So how late are we in? Oh, look at that. We're wrapping up at the 3 a.m. mark. Cool. So I'm out of orders, and we are just at 3 a.m. in the morning. So we're all done, guys. And wow, what a fantastic night it was. So here are my thoughts. We have the Nogla $700 box giveaway. I think that that's pretty good for one night. And what we'll do is we will have more giveaways for each night, starting with Nogla's 5 packs and then returning to regular slab giveaways, okay? The Voltorb giveaway, we're going to save Voltorb for another day, okay? I want to make sure I have lots of stuff to hand out to you guys. We gave away a $700 booster box. Mr. Nogla did that, and that's a whole lot. So I think that we are set for tonight. All right, and I don't know how disappointing that is for you, but it is just a $14 slab, so it's not like the end of the world. We will have it later being given away anyways. Fox says, now back in Pokemon Green, Lavender Town caused people to go into seizures. Wait, I want to go into seizures. Where's my seizures? Pokemon's got a problem with sending people into seizures. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and maybe there will be V-Star Universe finally. I'm not sure, but maybe. All right, see you later.